Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. Let's see, looks like my volume is on. Let me go see how this looks on the other side. Just want to make sure everything's looking okay. Just kind of tampering around with a few things right before the stream. Hopefully the zoom on this isn't too bad. I realize it's going to be like way blurry off in the background, but this way if we do pull something kind of cool, we'll be able to zoom in on it. Well, still didn't show anything on my end, but as long as I don't see you guys over there saying that I'm talking and I'm mute, then we'll just keep going. We'll just head on into it. So what I want to do, since we didn't do anything in the last giveaway or in the last video for like an end of stream giveaway, I don't know what happened. I guess I just forgot about it. I'd like to start out this one with the giveaway, and I'm going to give you guys a keyword for early bird. We're going to open up the first order, and to qualify for the giveaway, all you have to do is put in early bird, and then yeah, we'll do a giveaway after that. Open up some packs. We'll do like a 12-pack opening for whoever wins that. But the very first order is going to be, looks like it's going to be for Tate. I believe Tate has been waiting since the day after we finished the stream from last week. But good to see all you guys in here. I see Just Inspection. I see James. What's up, man? I see Dom. I see a lot of green names in there. I see Martial Law in here. We it's been a week, and we're not going to have a stream next Tuesday, so hopefully we can get some stuff opened up this week or tonight. Maybe we'll get some good pulls. All right, so pack number one for Tate, we have a Riolu, and then we have an Absol, which I don't have my sleeves ready. Now I do. Oh, there we go. I done scrolled my chats and it went away now. So if you guys are just tuning in, there is a giveaway currently. We're going to open up this first order here. To qualify, all you have to do is put early bird into the chat, and then you will be able to get into the giveaway. We're going to do a drawing from Nightbot. Nightbot will basically tell us who wins, but it'll be 12 packs. All right, look at that. 2 packs. We've got 3 hits. We've got the Rayquaza V, and then we have 2 of the Galarian Gallery. Man, I've been hearing all kinds of crazy stuff about, the reprints and, stuff not really coming through. I reached out to my distributor today to get an in-stock list, and they're supposed to be getting back to me. Even though we haven't had booster boxes in a while, there's still a lot of product that you can buy. I keep watching Cardinal Gaming stuff. You guys tell me, somebody give Mason my number, and so I can hook him up some booster packs if he really needs some stuff. Look at that. Martial Law already in here giving stuff away. He just gifted 5 memberships. So let's see who gets them. We got Zard lurking, Sean, Alex, Ryan, and Felipe. So if you guys are just listening, you were gifted a membership from the Worm Gang. Martial Law over here. So give him a big thank you for that. Throw a heart in the chat if you can. Is that our first pack without a hit? Well, I guess we've had 2 packs without it. That's awesome. You guys are so generous. Thanks to everyone who came into the last stream on Tuesday, and I know some of you went in there and donated without getting a booster pack, so definitely appreciate that. It'll go a long way with those kids, and hopefully it makes an impact, for the world. There's our first 5 packs. We got a lot of packs that we're going to be opening up tonight. So this might be one of the later ones. We'll just have to see. I think the Crown Zenith sold out right before the stream started, and I believe we still had maybe 3 V-Star Universe booster boxes. We still had a few Unbroken Bonds and Lost Thunder. Like all these packs right here, these were all still available. If you go to the website and you go to all products, there's a category now that actually shows anything that can be opened up in a live stream. So if you guys are ever wanting to hit that, I'm going to see if I can get my guy who runs the site to be able to add that as like a quick link from the homepage too. Spection says he's tripling down his Evolving Skies investment. I'm betting there will not be another Sword Shield reprint. I really don't know. I mean, it would surprise me if they didn't print any more Sword Shield stuff, at least booster boxes, but there's still a lot of products that are coming out, so I imagine there's going to be more packs, but because I just don't see them putting out collection boxes with only Scarlet and Violet base set packs. I guess they could. I mean, they are doing away with this, right? The PTCGO cards that they're sticking in there, they're going to live now. So I'm not sure what that means in the long run for all these code cards. Got a nice Galarian Gallery. Hisuian Gudra. Man, that's a lot of words right there. See you in here, Wes. Last pack for Tate, and then we'll do the giveaway. So we didn't have any like major hits. We only had one V, or no, we had two Vs, but we had 4 of the Galarian Gallery, so that was kind of nice. So you end up having 6 hits in your 10 packs. No gold cards though. All right. So the winner. Let's see, where are we at? Come on, Nightbot. All right, we're rolling it. Looks like we have Jonathan Gonzalez. You are the winner, and you are a channel member, which means that 12 packs will turn to 15 as soon as you stick a. I'm sure that was nice and pleasant. That noise. A chat message in there. It's been a while since we've done this kind of giveaway. We used to do them all the time. You know, I still had some people who didn't come back and claim their prizes, which surprises me, but at the same time, it is what it is. Sometimes people just get in and get out. But let's get your 15 packs out of here. It's been a while since I've updated this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So yeah, he's right there. So Marshall says, TCA Gaming, we are breaking that Wild Blaze Unlimited box tonight. Man, that is awesome. So if you guys don't know, Wild Blaze is the Flash Fire set for Japanese. They come before Flash Fire. But they had first edition and Unlimited still at this time on the Japanese side. Starting off with a Rillaboom V. And Unlimited is significantly harder to find with that set. In fact, I still need the Mega Charizard number, I believe it's the 88. It's a secret rare, but it's the red one, not the black one. So maybe they'll pull that. Somebody will pull it and they'll sell it to me. I would be grateful. Look at that. Who's that? Boopy Boys Toy Reviews with the super chat. Really appreciate that. He sent over $4.99. Didn't stick a message in there, though. I'll try to look out for one in case you meant to put one in there. Justin says, Boopy Goat. Oh, man. Do you guys know Boopy? I don't. Oh, it's upside down. Whoops. I don't know Boopy, I don't think. Got a Ditto Numel. Ooh, and a Mewtwo V-Star. There you go. Pokemon Go. That's a really good pack. Will you be streaming Hogwarts Legacy? I don't know if that's for me, but if it's for me, no. I don't buy the Harry Potter trading card game. Snorlax. Oh, yeah. If you also anybody who buys in on the stream tonight, if you have any cards you want to have graded, see that right there. You can grade anything from like your hits. You can reach out to me. Just let me know what you want to grade. If you've done this, if you participated in the last few lives, then you know how to go to the website. You've got the link where you can put in the little passcode or whatever to buy submissions to CGC. But I'll probably send them out most likely Thursday, because I'll send out emails in the morning to anybody who didn't really know that you could do that. I think I had someone who sent out like, it was like 11 cards, I think, with this last submission, which is pretty cool, because I mean, get the stuff graded for pretty cheap. Swirly says, TCA Gaming Hogwarts Edition. They're not doing like a collab now with Pokemon, are they? Oh, somebody said Rusty doesn't play video games. So yeah, I see Hogwarts. I think Harry Potter. If it's something else, I don't know. Flowjacks, you know, I am still one of the people who would like to have first edition, but right now it would be basically irrelevant when you could just buy a product and there were waves of things kind of endlessly coming through. I think first edition and Unlimited would. I think that does make sense. But right now, where everybody gets their allocation right there in the beginning and then that's it, Unlimited wouldn't make much sense, because Pokemon could just sell whatever they want. Right now, if they printed it into a booster box, it didn't have to be anything special. We've got Muhammad in here giving 5 memberships. If you are Farley, Probosaur, Miss Ayla Teague, I see you in here. We've got Darian, and we have Hoy or Hi. We're going to say, because if it was a G, it'd be Guy, so I'm going to say it's Hi. But although it kind of messes with my English because, you know, I'm thinking of H-I-G-H when I say that. But if you're Hoi or Hai Nguyen, I think it's Win. You say it like a W with that NG. Then you're just gifted a membership from Muhammad. Thanks a whole lot for that, man. You're always very generous with us. But, oh wait, Jonathan, you still have 3 packs to go. I was thinking that was all of them, but it wasn't. You had your other 3. Maybe you guys throw some hearts in there, or if you are a member and you can throw a Mewtwo. I believe Muhammad likes the Mewtwo emoji. That'd be pretty cool for him. He's got a few orders to be opened up tonight, as almost every stream we see. We'll see what he gets. There's a Bidoof and Flygon, and then the very last pack, another Pokemon Go. Let's see what we get. It's a Charmander and a Golisopod. All right, Jonathan. So the hits, I will ship these to you. Make sure you send me an email right here with your address, and make sure you let me know who you are too, so I don't get it mixed up with someone else that might be emailing me about something tomorrow morning. All right, guys, so we're going to move on through here and go to the next order, which is going to be a V-Star Universe box. V-Star Universe boxes, they're always going to have something good in them. You're going to get hit every pack. So there's going to be a minimum 10 hits in here. How many hits do you think there's going to be in the full box? I like that there's been a lot of these come out. The prices really haven't come down on these V-Star Universe boxes. I'm not really able to find cases much nowadays. In fact, it cost me a little bit more. I think I just like smacked that thing. It cost me a little bit more now to buy these booster boxes in mass. Although it seems like you can find them for a little bit cheaper if you're looking in the right place on eBay for an individual box. So this is Jonathan order 2371. No, 2731. I had a little bit of dyslexia going on there. We've got an Orangaroo, and a Radiant Charger Bug. So we're starting off with 2 hits off the bat. We've got 15s, 14s. I see an 18, 15, 16, 12. Got another 12 and 13. TCA Gaming, did you ever see Dragon Ball Superhero in theaters? No, I haven't seen hardly any movies in the past decade in the theater. If I see them, usually it's after they come out free somewhere else in one of the streaming Hulus or possibly Netflix, Disney. I think we have Peacock, Pureflix. What else is there? I think we got 4 or 5 different places. I think my wife, she's got Amazon, in which we use that because normally if we want to buy a movie for the kids, then it's cheaper through Amazon Prime, so she'll pick it up on there. But no, I haven't seen that movie at all. I've seen the Dragon Ball Super series, but no, I haven't seen any of the movies that come out. I'm more of an episode kind of guy. I'm actually going back through Dragon Ball right now. I just got to where they're fighting in Baba's tournament. He needs that last Dragon Ball to bring back Upa's father from where a general or a mercenary Tau took him out. We've got a Regigigas V-Star. That's a good looking card. Muhammad says, rest of you got any more EV Heroes? I do have some EV Heroes. I haven't put them back on the website. They keep, like, I'm selling them off in like quantities of 4 on eBay, but the price keeps going up. They're like $300 that I'm selling them for now. Ooh, here we go. Oh man, got the Sleepy T. Not the Sleepy T, the Sleepy Zard. The Sleepy Zard and the Miltank. I know this is probably the least favorite among everybody else, but this is actually my personal favorite of the 3. I really like that one. So Jonathan says, that's my order. Can you toss the giveaway in with it? I could still... Oh, yeah, we could do that. I'll try to make sure that I just package it together here at the end. There he is. So he won the giveaway, and his order was up next. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I do have some EV Heroes. I just haven't put them up on the website to be opened up live. Like I'm down to like my last few boxes of Evolving Skies. I think I'm up to like 380 or something on eBay. It's just crazy. And I get constant offers from people, 340, 350, 360, and I'm just like, I'm not in a hurry to sell the boxes because there's just a few of them left. We got a full art Machamp VMAX. We have Jonathan Gunn. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, congrats on the members for 5 months. That's a pretty cool message that you can put in there. 1 more month, I think your Charmeleon grows to a Charizard. And Jonathan, again, if you wanted to grade any of these, you can. If not, I mean, it's no big deal. I've just opened up this option so I can do like a weekly submission. And so far, I've had usually a few people that put in on it. I do have the sub back from the Japanese base set break. Those did get the pedigree with those boxes. And I will say this, there was a perfect 10 on one of those Japanese base set hollows. I do a video on it here in maybe a week or so. So kind of spread those out a little bit. We're going to finish off with a double hit again. Got the Raikou V and then the Psychic Energy. So we're going to finish off with, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So I know there was a few people, at least one person who guessed 15. So I'm going to put that in here with the rest of your cards, Jonathan, as long as it fits. We'll put these in and we'll see if that fits in there with it. If not, I'll just make sure it goes in the same package. Looks like it will. It was, but I don't want to catch it with that little glue piece. So Muhammad says, are you going to save some boxes for yourself? I have 1 case of Evolving Skies set back and then Eevee Heroes. I think I have 2 or 3 cases set back for myself. But at the same time, you know, I'm tempted to still sell them just because I don't really collect, you know, more than 1 box for the modern stuff. I think you are next, Muhammad. Let's see what you got here. So, yeah. So, you got an Evolving Skies and a Violet EX. So, we'll do your Evolving Skies packs first, and then we'll do your Violet EX box. And then I think it's because we have some Crown Zenith next, so we'll spread out, you know, kind of like the English and the Japanese. Suspection says, I just picked up 3 cases for $17.50. I think that's the lowest anyone will ever get boxes for ever again. I mean, it's very possible. So what are we looking at? $17.50. I mean, that's right at $300 a box. I mean, that's a pretty good price. I mean, you could easily flip those right now. All right, pack number 1. All right, nothing there. All right, what do you guys think? Is this going to be Evolving Skies or Evolving Cries? Oh, I heard Rattle might be raiding us out. I see them all in here, so what's up, Raiders? Did Rattle have a good stream? Did he open up anything really cool? Oh, man, I see all you guys in here. I see John. What's up, Poke Knowledge Cards? You need to put out some more videos, man. I got to have some listening material for while I'm working. You haven't put one out 3 or 4 days. Oh, wow. Way to go, Muhammad. You got the Sylveon VMAX. So everybody who just got here from the Rattle Raid, I'm going to give you guys a keyword to stick in there, and you can be entered into a giveaway for 3 booster packs because we just pulled an alternate art for Muhammad here. Man, it looks like it's in really good shape too. So that's perfect timing. So let me go ahead and enter in this keyword before I give it to you. That way you guys don't jump the gun. I'm going to change it up slightly. It's going to be Sylveon VMAX 1. So you can just copy and paste. Don't put it in there more than once. You put it in there more than once, and it could kick you out of the giveaway. But it'll just be for 3 packs. Once we're done opening up Muhammad's packs, we'll roll it through Nightbot, and somebody will win. And not this card. You're going to win 3 booster packs that I'll open up for you, and if there's any hits, I'll ship it to you for free. That's awesome, man. You know, from what I hear, these Evolving Skies packs, for some reason, they've been pretty hot. These come from my 2nd round of busting out Charizard UPCs. Because wasn't it you guys over at the Worm Gang? You bought some packs and you hit 4 you hit the big 4 from Evolving Skies in just a few packs. Makes me wonder. I hope I'm not setting off Rattle right now with the odd differences. But it does make you wonder, because wasn't it like Chloe? She hit 5 Moonbreons or something in one stream, which is just crazy. It almost seems impossible. And I know, Rattle, you're still looking for the Moonbreon to pull it, right? Unless you did it tonight. See, look at that. 1 hit in 10 so far in, what, 7 packs. I mean, it is a good one. It's a good hit, that's for sure. The Slacking. And you still got your Violet EX box. I don't know what we're going to get out of there. Maybe we'll get that cool-looking trainer. I know that's an expensive one. Oh, something's in here. Oh, and the Rayquaza VMAX. So we're going to double up. This will be a 6-pack giveaway. You hit 2 alternate arts. Man, look at that. Got the Sylveon and the Rayquaza. Now, I know that there's somebody else who bought some Evolving Skies a little bit later here in the stream. Maybe a few people. All right, one more pack. But thanks, guys, for the raid coming over from Rattle. And the last pack, there was nothing there. So there wasn't any regular Vs or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let me go ahead and we're going to leave those in the background, but we're going to open up your Violet EX booster box too. Want to make sure you have those 10 Evolving Skies, and then you have the Violet EX box. But that's pretty cool, man. 10 packs, 2 alternate arts, 2 good ones too. It's not the, you didn't get the Moonbreon, but you did get the Sylveon and the Rayquaza. Sometimes that happens to Muhammad. He buys a lot of stuff, so it's eventually going to happen to somebody when they buy that as many packs as he does, because he actually has another round of packs coming up here in a little bit. I think Muhammad uses PSA a lot. I don't know if he uses CGC. That would be my guess. But if he does get them graded, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. What is this? What Pokemon is this? I think I remember, I learned a few of them from last week. Yeah, 2 alternate arts. After we open up this Violet EX box, then we'll do the giveaway. And if you still haven't entered that in, just you put in Sylveon VMAX 1. Copy and paste it from somebody else. But don't put it in more than once. Alright, this pack is all gummy. Nothing in that one. What do we have here? And I'm about to break out the scissors on these. These are extra sticky. So earlier I had a fire going. I put in some new shelves. Man, I almost want to turn my camera up and over that way, but it's focused, like the zoom is set, so it wouldn't even work anyways. But I had some pallet stuff that I had to get rid of. And in a fire. Oh wait, well, the story, we'll put that on hold. Martial Law just gifted another 5 memberships. So that's what, is that 10, 15 members? We had 2 5 memberships at least. It's 15 memberships I think we've had already so far. So we got Brando, Empty, Aaron, Pokeboss, and then Anthony Ding. So if you're any of those 5 people, you're just listening, you were just gifted a membership from Martial Law. This is the Worm Gang. They're always in here. They've got their PokeDac is their YouTube channel. They've got some really cool stuff going on over there. Great guys. But yeah, they just gifted you a free membership. Just gives you some cool emojis. If you go to buy some higher end vintage products, you might be able to see some discounts. But for the most part, it's just the emojis. And you've got a green name over there, so you stick out a little bit more. But throw them a heart into the chat as a thank you. We always have a lot of generous people here in the chat. Thank you guys so much for that. There's the Magnezone V. We're 3 hits in. I think the few Violet and Scarlet EX boxes that we've opened up so far, they've had right around 8. I want to say 6 to 8 is what you should expect from a 30-pack box. But this one's pretty good, right? I think there's another one of this, but her hair's like all flowy and in the background. I think that's the one that people want a little bit more, but that's still a pretty good one, I would imagine, because it's, I hate to say it, but the girls, if it has a girl on the full art, it's just going to be worth more. I think in Japan, that's just like a big thing right now. I went to Ami, or A Miami. I was going to see if I could buy some booster boxes on there. I used to go on there, but it was like nothing on there. But everything on their homepage was like pictures of just like regular girls, and that was their booster boxes. stuff that I would have never thought, you know, it would have been a collectible item, but I guess it is. It's just the thing that's in over there right now, and the price kind of carries forward over here. All right, they said it is a good one. Wow, a few $100 too, man. Mo, you're doing good, dude. I didn't see any print lines, but we can look at it again. Nice. So that's a $300 card. So that one might even be worth more than the alternate arts that we pulled. So way to go, man. You're doing really good on this one. Which I think I'm basically out of violet boxes. I might have a few on the shelf. I think I'd set aside a few for the Worm Gang in case they wanted a few, but that was about it. I thought about ordering more, but they've gotten pretty expensive too. Inspection says he's just numb to Muhammad pulling insane cards. Yeah, he's doing good tonight. 10 cards worth over $200 in a week. Way to go, man. Yeah, because Mo, he was the one who gave 5 memberships a little bit earlier. Someone said the alternate art of that. So you can get I heard that there were alternate arts of trainers. I guess this is the big one. So the alt art of that's like $900 is what they're saying. So Matthew said we sold out of Evolving Skies after you said it was hot. Well, I mean, if you take out the alternate arts, there were no other hits there. So, but I only had 100 packs, I think, total for the live stream. So there was 10 there. I think there was another 20 or 30 bought before the stream. So maybe we sold another 50 packs or so. So we'll just see how it goes. I hope that it stays hot and we get a lot of big hits, but we'll just have to see. Justin says the Powerball winner was literally an hour away from him. Was the jackpot big? I know I usually hear about people going and buy tickets once it gets to over $1 billion. But at the same time, like, doesn't that lower your odds? Like, there's just going to be that many. Well, I guess it wouldn't lower your odds because your odds are going to be the same. It just, if you win, then you have a higher chance of having to share it, right? I'm not sure how all that works. All right, we still have 4 more packs to go, and I think we've hit the big hit that we can hit in this box, but I mean, I guess you never know. I've only opened up a handful of these boxes, so I don't know for sure. Some of these, one person set off a lot of their Scarlet and Violet stuff, which, I mean, that's a pretty good thing to send off, just because these cards, these Japanese cards, they're going to grade much easier. Justin says over 700 million. Wow. It's a big jackpot. I mean, that's life-changing, you know. Hopefully they invest it. Do something with it. There's that Slowbro. All right, so let's see what you got. In review, you still had 1, 2, 3, a big hit. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, there was 8 hits in that. And then, of course, you had your 2 wow factors. You had the Rayquaza and the Sylveon VMAX. Alrighty, man. Let me get your Violet stuff in here. And then we're going to draw for that giveaway. Should be 6 packs. Since we had 2 alternate arts in there. Which that's pretty sick. One, 2, there we go. Alright, so the winner is, we have James Teague. What's up, man? So we got you 6 packs. It's been a while since I've seen you win one. Hope you guys are doing great. Let's see what we have here. We're going to pull 6 packs out. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. Hopefully he stuck around. I think he's probably here. He's probably lurking. We'll start off with a Pokemon Go booster pack. I know many of you have been in here a while and still haven't won one. Then we've seen some people win multiple times now. Got a nice Charizard there. Of course, we'll ship out the Charizard. I know he's a mod. I get mods should definitely count at least for the channel member stuff. So there's 3 more packs for that too. There'll be 9 packs. Inspection says someone bought an art set of Plasma Storm. Nice. So I'll definitely have to check, make sure that it was for the live opening. If not, they just want it shipped sealed, then we'll get that done too. Justin says he's never won. You're probably the most active, like consistently. Well, one of the most active. There's a lot of people who are really active in the chat, but yeah, you're definitely one of the most active people. Got a nice Rainbow Rare Volo. There we go. You got 3 good hits. All right, there's a Celebrations pack. I need to get these back into the live stream lineup. Maybe we'll do that. We're not going to have a stream next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday maybe if I remember, I'll get Celebrations back into the lineup for what can be opened up in the live. Sign the Zard. So when you sign holographic cards, you got to make sure to stay out of the holo. James, this is my buddy. We grew up together. He wants me to sign a card. You can see how it's trying to gather a little bit. But like if you went to sign that Zamazenta V or something, it'd be tough. You'd probably have to go over it 2 times. If I can get it, looks like it's dry. If you guys ever want me to sign a card or energy or something with your order, just mention it. Send me an email. That way I can, if I don't see it like during the live, send me an email to make sure that I get it signed and I see it before I send out your order, because I always check my emails before I send out orders. We have Muhammad again. Look at that. Another super chat. Got $5. It says, thanks for the alternate arts. I mean, you bought them, man. You took the risk. You saw what would have happened if you didn't have those alternate arts. It would have just been a waste. There would have been nothing else in those packs. So Martial Law says Muhammad also pulled the alternate art Lugia and Arceus in the order where he got one of his Moonbreons. Well, he takes the risk, I tell you. Blissey and a Blastoise. James Tig, he says he's going to, or he says he's going to have it graded. Well, I don't know if they'll grade my signature. Maybe grade something else, but we could try. Well, they don't do signatures, I don't think. CGC. And even still, like, if you send it to PSA, I don't think they recognize mine. I know they recognize, I'm trying to think in the Pokemon community, like King Pokemon. I don't know who else that they do. But he's been a member for 6 months. Look at that. You got the little Charizard beside your wrench. So he's definitely a member. See, on the Nightbot side it showed that you were a mod, but it didn't show that you were a member. So now I know. Which I figured you were. Alright, so we have 5. You had 5 hits right there. Thanks, man. Put that in here. And then I think the next order I think it's some Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith sold out in the last hour before the video started, which is why you don't see that on the left side. I am actually pretty limited on what I have for Crown Zenith. There's only I've got a couple more products coming in hopefully this week, later this week, maybe early next week, depends on when they ship it out. All right, so we have Mark here, and he says, love the live openings, still looking for most alternate arts from the set. And he bought 20 Crown Zenith. I don't think they have like any alternate art. They're the they call them something else. And I see the little, I think it's like special art rare and art rare. No, that's the Japanese side. I can't remember what it is on this side. We have Dick Dak with the super chat. Awesome, man. Thank you for that. He says, look, Ma, I'm on TCA Gaming. Yeah, you are, man. Mr. Dick Dak. Who's that character right there? It looks like something maybe from like an old Disney show that I would see when I was a kid in black and white, or is that some kind of new cartoon character? Ooh, look at that. Galarian Gallery, that's what it is. But you also got a Charizard V-Star. That's a nice pack right there. Hisuian Samurott V and Charizard V-Star. Put that one in there. And that one right there. It's a good start. Felix the Cat. Yeah, I've heard of Felix. I think I've seen that a little bit, but I was never much a Disney guy watching like shows. The movies, yeah, I mean I watched most of the movies. I mean, I guess who didn't see stuff like Lion King? But I was more Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, which I know we've talked about that like 3 or 4 times at least. Usually it spirals off into people's favorite shows. Swirly, you're a little bit late on that giveaway. We have already announced it, but definitely appreciate the effort. All right, well, that was a big hit. Let's see if we can get another one like that. Ooh, got the Sleepy Mew. Let me know how you guys like where the zoom is. I kind of prefer it when we hit a big card that we can zoom in a little bit. I know it might be a little frustrating having everything kind of blurred off from the play mat. I had a few of those Mews graded. I think mine got a 9.5, which it's not expensive. Even like a 9.5, it was like $40 or something on eBay. I think that's what it was. Ooh, and you got a gold card. We got the Origin Form Palkia V-Star. I heard the Giratina. I heard that one's the most expensive. Let me know if that's still the case, because there's 4 different gold cards. Got a Leafeon V. There we go. These Crown Zenith packs, they're paying off. Thank you, Insert Pause Home, for the feedback. Nothing in that one. Still moving right along through these. I know we got a lot of packs, so I am trying to keep pace, but we'll stop on the good stuff. Nice little Ditto. Palkia looking like My Little Pony. Ooh, another Galarian Gallery with the full art. Got the Hisuian Samurott V. Is that a volcano in the background? Looks like it's autumn or fall. So you got 2 volcano Pokemon. You got a Comfey. Kind of looks like a necklace, don't it? Like you're in Hawaii going on vacation. I can feel my lips going chapped. Shouldn't be, because it's a little bit warmer here. I don't know about where you guys are. There's that Oricorio. Next pack. Ooh, got a nice Soul Rock. Look at that. It'd be cool if they did like the God Pack thing on the English side, or made it just just made at least one set with it. You get it on the Japanese side. You know, Pokemon, they've got a lot of like aces still left in the hole that they could do. You know, if they ever felt like it, and just to get people really hyped, ways that they could add on. I know we were talking about earlier with the first edition unlimited thing. I would like to see the first edition stamp, but I get exactly why they don't do it. But I mean, they brought out a Greninja Gold Star, right? And they reprinted Umbreon, but they could do Gold Stars again. People would like that. Last pack, there was nothing there. All right, so we'll check back out your hits here again in a second. Let's see what we have. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one looks pretty cool. We got both of the Samurotts. I'd probably say the Charizard V-Star. That'd be the card that I would want out of the lot. That's probably the most expensive, and then that's probably got the coolest artwork, in my opinion, with just the Mew kind of chilling out there. what do we have next? Okay, so we have got some Unbroken Bonds in this one. So we've got Hunter. We've also got 10 Crown Zenith. But there's a shout out that says, I'm looking for my favorite card in PSA 10, Slugma with the eyes from EX Deoxys set, number 74. In a reverse holo, it's a pop 7. I can't find one anywhere, already graded or raw contenders. Maybe you or someone in the chat has a lead. So if any of you guys know where this, the Slugma, number 74 from EX Deoxys is in PSA 10, or if you have one, Hunter is looking for one. I guess you could send me an email, and then I'll just forward his information along. But he also bought 2 Unbroken Bonds. I'm going to open up 1 Unbroken Bonds, then do this Crown Zenith, and do the same thing with the second pack as well. Here we go. Look at that. Code card's got a little bend to it. Is it 4 steel with Sun and Moon? I think it is. Oh, I think there's a hit in here. I think it's a tag team. What do we have? Look at that. Gardevoir and Sylveon GX. Man, this card was a beast. I believe it made it into the World Championship decks. The World Championship decks, in fact, the 2022, there are World Championship decks. They're supposed to be releasing, I want to say March, maybe? Typically they release in November, but this was their first year back since after COVID. So I guess we'll just have to see. What was that? Was that another? Oh, that was the second Unbroken Bonds. That's what it was. So there wasn't anything in the second one. The first one had it, or the second one. Yeah, the first one had to hit with the Gardevoir. Now we're on to the Crown Zenith. And we have an Altaria. Look at that. A little bit of extra corner right there. Not quite a square cut. I've got some cool little errors I've been trying to grade with CGC. I've got this huge backlog of like ribbed cards, miscut cards, missing layers, you know, that kind of stuff that I just never did anything with because nobody really recognized the stuff. So grading them here and there, piece by piece. Got a nice Mewtwo holo. See what we have here. Just Yuri says, what's your favorite Pokemon movie? Yeah, I'll probably just go with, man, what the heck happened? Look at that. Look at what's going on there on the backside. That's going to be the hit, too. So it makes me wonder what that is. Hopefully it's just like a, well, it's already done, so it might as well be as big of a hit as you can make it. But we'll just have to wait and see what's going on there. The backside almost looks like it has grease spots or something. So we got the Hisuian Samurai V, and then it was just a rare Wailord. Kind of strange, huh? But nice Galarian Gallery. I'm going to have to just go with Mewtwo Strikes Back. I like that one. Derek says, Unbroken Bonds didn't have an open live option last time I looked. I must have messed that one up. Well, if you do buy Unbroken Bonds and you want to have it opened up live, add a note to it, and then I can open it up live. Otherwise, no, it should have. Let me go check. Because I looked at all these. Unless Unbroken Bonds is now sold out. And if that's the case, then we're not going to be able to see it anyways. Yeah, Unbroken Bonds is still there. Yeah, Open Live is the only option that you have for it. There was only, you only had dual options on, I think, on like the Scarlet and Violet stuff. Ooh, a double hit. Got a Zamazenta V and a Rayquaza V Max. Nice. The Galarian Gallery full arts are coming out pretty good. Ryan says, Rusty, will PSA grade Gold Collector Charizard Hartford event cards? I doubt it. I don't know if anybody wants to touch that just for liability reasons. Because then you're kind of going up against Pokemon. I mean, if anybody would grade it, I would think it'd be CGC. But yeah, I was there. It happened. Like the Pokemon, the event organizers, they were like announcing this stuff over the intercom. It's a little bit of a conspiracy thing. But those cards were definitely there. They were handed out. It's a real Charizard with a stamp on it that was organized through Pokemon. But they don't want to admit it, so it is what it is. There's there's a lot more to that story that can be really talked about, and I'm sure some of you already know this. So Knotted Baitcast confirmed the World Championship decks are coming out in March. Yeah, I'm curious to see how they're going to be done, if they're going to be done in the same non-holographic fashion that all of them have been done. Who knows, right? Guess we'll just have to see. It would have been nice for the Charizard to have gotten a second year in the decks, but because they were the last ones. They were the big deck that won in 2019. And we're going to finish with a Paris. Well, Hunter, you've got a great dad. Every kid who collected Pokemon cards that I knew when I was a kid, all they wanted their parents to buy them were Pokemon packs. So the fact that he bought you some for your good grades, that's pretty sweet. Put your arms around his neck for that one. Who do we have next? Ooh, those just fell down. All right, so we've got a Violet box, and this is for Brant. Order 2745. Just Yuri said, I said move, not movie. There we go. Okay. I'm opening up from the wrong side. Am I? What's going on here? Oh, these are right. That's right. These are these. I forgot that they had changed up the box. So for those of you who don't know, they did this little pull tab thing to kind of help with the counterfeiting on the Scarlet and Violet EX boxes. Technically, I think you could. No, I don't know if that'd be pretty rough to get all those packs out of there. So I think this is a pretty good implementation. I guess you could technically maybe even get them out through there, but it'd be really tough, especially with that extra flap right there. But they did that to prevent people from opening the boxes and then resealing them. So it just gives buyers more confidence in being able to buy these boxes past, when the release happens. Let's see, what do we have here? So my favorite move, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Psychic was always nice because it rarely ever missed when you've been hit with about 15 of the sand attacks. I'm trying to think, what was another one that was... There was one attack that you could do from a Lugia, like Ancient Power or something, that was really cool. But Swift was always nice because that one definitely always hit. Like that, I think that was a 100% hit. But if you had a Mewtwo or something that could do Psychic, that was nice. Surf was always a big hit because I think you could do that one 20 times. Psychic was a 10 of 10, so you can only use the move 10 times. But I never played past Gold, or I never played past Silver. I mean, Gold and Silver, same era, but so any moves after that, I didn't know about because I never played those games. So Derek says, I think it was Lost Thunder. That could be true because I didn't have anybody buy the Lost Thunder. I did add the option, but if I didn't save it before I clicked out of that page, then it may not have stuck on there. So, and if that's the case, then I'll just open it up for the next video. Knotted Baitcast, 14 hits here. Just saying 13. The Balloon said, I saw a vid of a guy using a credit card to open the sides without doing the pull tab at all. So I guess it is possible to reseal the new ones. People will find any way to do something right and ruin it for others. Inspection said they're easy to reseal. All you have to do is pull one of the side flaps out. I guess you could pull out a side flap because you're going to stick it back under there. If it's bent, they're not going to really know. I remember when they announced it, a lot of people were saying that it was a good thing, and which it is. I mean, it does help some, but like just add stuff to the wrap. Change up how the wrap's done, or add a tamper evident seal to everything. I mean, I don't know. I think there's There's much better ways than just put that little cardboard piece on one side and still leave a giant gap on two sides. Just Yuri says Earthquake is definitely the best, but Earthquake would miss a lot. That one didn't always hit. See, I like to have something that's going to be consistent. But yeah, Earthquake was a big, I mean, that was a big attack. Jonathan says Spirit Bomb. What's the name of this one? Do you guys know? Is this that one that starts with a K? Kurodon? I can't see. I don't even know what it is. Brian says, how do you have access to so many vintage products and other without gaming them growing up? I mean, cards, I sell a lot of stuff. It's just, I've been selling it for over a decade. I've been buying and selling since when buying and selling was not really a thing. Like, people were not doing it full time. Miradon. Okay. Well, I should have known that one because we had a few Miradons already. Now what is that? That looks like a tomato Venus flytrap. That one head looks like he's about to eat the other head. I say Miradon. It's not Miradon. Miradon. It's Miradon. Guess I was saying it wrong. You're going to get a lot of that from me. Scovillain. We'll say that's villain, Scovillain. Yeah. Section said, did they already announce that they are redesigning the boxes? I think they did after the Eevee Heroes, all the reseals that were going on there, because that was a massive thing. And then there were people doing the same thing to the Shiny V boxes. VMAX, Climax, and there was some, I think, Shiny Vault, maybe some sets like that. So the only ones that I sell are from people that I know, like, had cases for that Japanese stuff, and I can kind of verify it. I don't take many of those sets even on consignment just because of how many boxes have been faked. Like, it's an actual issue on the Japanese side, whereas people are just paranoid usually on the English side. Well, I remember pulling this one. I think this has something to do with a spider. Some kind of pider. Like P-I-D-E-R. See, Dan is in here. You missed the alternate arts. We might pull a few more. It was a rattle raid. Dan, I was listening to Pokeflips earlier, and y'all were talking about like the Neo Destiny break, and I'm like, yeah, that was like last week. I'm pretty sure we sold out during the stream, and then I looked at it. It was like 3 weeks ago. You guys recorded it, man. Times they just fly by. Which I didn't make it all the way through your Pokeflips recording, so I still got a little bit to listen to tomorrow while I'm working. Stefan says, what is the goofiest of the new Pokemon in your opinion? And I don't even know. Like, I know like the names of maybe 10 of the new generation Pokemon, which some of them look kind of crazy. But I don't know if I've got a goofiest one just yet. Like this right here looks like a ball of yarn on a spider. So like, did he spit silk all over himself? That's or that's Blissey, right? No, that's Chansey. One of them has 2, one of them has 3. There's a Mankey, but it was a Heracross. Dan says, did Rattle get Moonbreon? I asked, but I don't think that he did. But as soon as he raided over here, we pulled a Sylveon, or we pulled the Sylveon VMAX, and then we pulled the Rayquaza VMAX from Evolving Skies. Muhammad did. All right, so there's the rest of the Violet EX box. Let me put half of these cards in here, and then we'll count, see how many hits you had. So far, we've been pretty consistent with 8 hits on these Scarlet and EX Violet boxes. I think we've got Crown Zenith next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. You know, somebody said that that was the Professor Pokerev. He kind of does look like Professor Pokerev, don't he? Needs a little bit bigger beard. Not, Dan, if you grow out your beard to where it's that as long as Pokerev's, man, that thing is going to be thick. It's going to be itchy. All right, so we've got Alex next. It says, for my son Gabriel, for doing so well at home and school, very proud dad. Was this, maybe Hunter, did I mix up Hunter and Alex? But anyways, Gabriel, congrats, man, on doing well at school, or doing well at home and in school. Well, he bought you 10 Crown Zenith booster packs. Let's see what you get. Justin said 217 viewers. Hey, man, I'll take that. They don't have to like the video. If you're just here hanging out, we'll take it. We got Zamazenta V-Star, and then we have the Radiant Eternatus. I think we're going to be here for a little bit. We're definitely not halfway through the packs, and I saw that there were quite a few orders that were made since the stream started, so we'll see how those go too. So a double hit on the very first pack. Stephen says, I see Rusty's been a real Palafin fan. Oh man, see, I don't even know who Palafin is. I guess that was that one with that silk all around on that silk ball. Got a Poochyena and a Stoutland V. Another double hit. Derek says, who opened 70-something boxes before they pulled an Umbreon? I don't know. Nope, not there. See Seth in here. What's up, man? Ooh, I got the Radiant Charger Bug and a nice looking Pikachu. We'll look at that one a little bit closer after I get the sleeve on it. Just Yuri said Skarmory is underrated. So the only thing, anytime somebody says Skarmory, I think it takes me back to Silver, and I believe after you fought Claire, and you hop that little, there's like a ledge that you couldn't go back up it, but you could hop down it. You could find a Skarmory around in that grass right there. But if you didn't have a Pokemon that you could fly back up, you had to go all the way back to your home PC. If I remember right, that was the only place you could get Skarmory in the game. But its first appearance was in Neo Genesis, like for the card game, and that's not the card that you want to pull. He is very underwhelming, and I think because his debut was so underwhelming, he's kind of had that stuck with him ever since. Because Skarmory, he is pretty cool, but when he didn't have anything super crazy in the initial game or his initial TCG release, first impressions, they sometimes they just stick with you. The Skarmory from Expedition is expensive because it's so hard to grade in the 10. That thing has print lines like nobody's business. Ooh, what's in here? Got another Eternatus, and then we got the Radiant VMAX, or Rayquaza VMAX. You're getting a pretty good number of hits here from your Crown Zenith 10 packs. Uh-oh. Got another one. Got a Grant. Nice Galarian Gallery for the full arts. Last pack. Here we go. Who liked that Radiant Eternatus? It was Knotted Baitcast. Ooh. Gonna finish off with a secret rare Darkness Energy and a Deoxys V-Star. That was quite a bit of hits for 10 packs. Let's see what we had here. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and they were pretty good hits too. So congrats on that. Way to go, Alex. I hope you continue to do well with your grades and at home. Way to go, Dad, for buying in Pokemon packs. We have some Evolving Skies next. What do we have here? So this is going to be Tate. He's got quite a bit of stuff. So he bought 20 Evolving Skies and 10 Crown Zenith. So we have our first 5 Evolving Skies packs. What do you guys think? Are these things going to bust, or are they going to be Evolving Cries? Last time we had 2 hits. That was it. And it was 2 alternate arts. Pack 1, got a Trevenant V. It's a little off center. Alright, pack number 2. Swirly, Rusty, thoughts on Kadabra family coming back to the TCG? Are they getting a print in Scarlet and Violet? I know we had a Radiant Alakazam, but they still hadn't printed the Kadabra. Maybe because I bet Pokemon's at least 3 to 6 sets out, you know. And that Uri Geller thing he only released it recently, right? Which Pokemon could have pursued that at any time if they really wanted to, but they didn't. We did lose Kadabras since, what was it? I mean, I know we had a Kadabra in Skyridge. Did we have any in the EX series? Or was Kadabra 4? Was there? No, there was an Alakazam 4. I can't remember what the last Kadabra was. So Whisperag says 3 more alternates. LOL, just 2. Mo stole all the luck. Well, first 5 packs, we had the 1V. We're going to see if he stole all the luck or not. So Justin says he releases tonight. So is he like releasing in the game? The 151 set. Okay. That could be fun. Maybe they've been waiting to make the 151 set on that. Jonathan says he's tempted on getting an Evolving Cries bundle. I think somebody said they were sold out. Somebody's saying Evolving Cries. Got 1 Cries. I've got 1 saying there's going to be 3. No, just 2 alternate arts. So far we've got nothing. There's an Energy. Slacking, Regieleki. Ooh, what do we have here? Got a Jolteon VMAX. Not too bad. I mean, we've had 1 hit per 5 packs so far. That's about average. So Alex asked, where'd the 151 set rumors come from? Anyways, honestly, I don't know. I don't try to spoil out that stuff. I'm going to get what I get from my allocations, and I'm going to take all of it usually. So whatever they give me, I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to request more. So it really doesn't matter for me to look out too much farther ahead. I wish that my allocations would increase quite a bit, substantially more than they are. But I'm not going to complain because I think my price is pretty good, what I pay for stuff. And I get a decent amount of product. Uh-oh, got a gold card. Secret Rare Metal Energy. That's I think that's better than the ones from Crown Zenith. I like that look a little better. I don't know if I've pulled a Secret Rare Energy from Evolving Skies before. So Tate says, no 13 hits in my packs. Well, you're not going to get that from Evolving Skies for sure. Maybe Crown Zenith. We'll see. I don't know. 13, that's nuts. There's no card. Is there no code card on that? They cheated. Look at that. There's only 7 cards. They cheated. Let's see what's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was no uncommons or a code card in that booster pack. And for those of you who wonder, all my stuff comes directly from distribution. But we're going to give you an extra pack for that one because that was weird. But there was only 7 cards. You had 5 uncommons, had the reverse hollow, and then had a rare. Unless I threw off stuff to the side. I checked that pack. It wasn't in there. That was weird. So we'll give you another one. Make up for the weird pack. But there wasn't anything in there. Just the holo. Still got 5 Evolving Skies packs to go. And then we have 10 Crown Zenith. Alex says, thanks, Rusty. Gabriel was thrilled with his opening. Yeah, no problem, man. Hi, Gabriel. Done it. Done it. Got an error pack. Man, if I'd weighed that one out, that would have been way off. Shift tree. Got 3 to go. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a pack where it was missing all the uncommons and the code card. I mean, I've had cards with an extra pack, or I've had packs with an extra card, light a card, but not like 4 cards. Dan, if you're still listening, Nick has what, like a double jungle pack or something like that, right? I think I've seen that thing. The Evolving Skies did not pay off. Wasn't too bad. I mean, you had 3 hits. You had the secret rare metal energy, but no alternate arts. You still got your Crown Zenith, or yeah, your Crown Zenith. So we're gonna see if we can get some good hits there. James said, "Put it as short." Man, my shorts lately have just been me opening up PSA. We're just showing returns, and I'm still way behind. I got a wall of stuff over there. But I got to do some stuff around the house too. Tomorrow I plan to do a little bit of, put out some fertilizer for the grass, and because I've got some really bare, muddy spots. Some straw, some grass seed, lime, because we got orange, red mud. There's our Rayhan. That red mud, gotta have some lime to get that stuff to grow. Got a Zeraora VMAX. We've almost made it through the first pack of sleeves. That means we're through 100 hits once we do that. Here's the Bidoof. So Dan says, yeah, Nick has a double stuff jungle. I have some Generations and Phantom Forces double stuff. We're probably 1.5 stuff. Yeah, that's kind of unique. The only, I mean, I've had the, I opened up all those FPO packs that were 5 card packs. So those are like half stuff. So Justin says, gonna open a heavy expedition pack tonight. Wish me luck. Yeah, man, good luck. Maybe you'll pull something really good out of there, like you did with the Shadowless base set pack. Nice Zeraora. Definitely would rather have that one. He says, have to get some grass growing so it can be torn up on Collecticon weekend. Yeah, I hear you on that one. I need to make some trails. Right now is a good time to make trails because everything's really dead. So I can just knock it over and burn it, but I don't have to deal with all that extra brush or wasp nests, that kind of stuff. All right, last pack. Here we go. For Mr. Tate. Spectre says, if you get a Mew, let me know. Yeah, that Mew's expensive. Oh, there's something in here. Last pack. Another Zeraora VMAX. That was 3 Zeraora VMAXs. Sorry, Tate, you didn't have the Mo luck. Not too bad on the Crown Zenith. Had 6 hits, which I think when I opened up 10, I had 4 hits in mine, and then we saw typically or about 6 or so. Some had upwards of 9, and then we had that freak 13. It just happened. All right, who is next? Let's see what we have here. So we have Matt. He says, here I go again. Lol, hope all is well. So he bought 10 Crown Zenith, no bulk, and then he also bought a Scarlet EX box. So we'll do the Scarlet box next because we just did some Crown Zenith. I'm going to do Crown Zenith after that. Then I can't tell if it's Crown Zenith or Revolving Skies after this. Let's see what we have. Start off with a Scarlet EX booster pack, which was it? I believe it was one, maybe two boxes that we opened up last stream. So there's still a lot of these that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, like I don't know what that is. That's a love disc right there. Got a Psyduck, and they got all kinds of Pokemon hidden in there. Ones that I know, anyways. Jared says, what happens when someone's PSA cert gets used for something nefarious and the cert gets shut down? Does the card fall off that individual's registered sets? Yeah, I'm sure it does. I had a Yu-Gi-Oh! LOB set. First one ever registered. It won the registry in 2014. And then it lost a few years because a few of the cards that I had ended up getting just randomly changed to a different language. Like in the registry, they got changed to Spanish or something like that. And I didn't realize it until I wasn't winning the award or whatever. And I had to prove that it wasn't. And then there was a few other cards that got kicked out of there because someone else claimed that they had them, and somehow they were able to get mine booted off. Like typically you got to have pictures for that kind of stuff. So I had to show proof that I had those. And then there was a card that was taken out of the set and put back into it. There's all kinds of ways that you can have your sets downgraded even if you're not changing anything at all. But yeah, if somebody steals a cert like that, typically they deactivate it, and then you have to go through the process of sending it to them. Then they'll give it a new cert. They'll have to recase it, which sucks. I don't know if I'd go through all that. Especially, I mean, because you gotta think if it's a cheap card, then whatever. If it's an expensive card, then it's like, do you want to risk it? So, I mean, it's one of those things where how much do you value that if you're keeping it? If you go to resale, then yeah, it's probably going to be a necessary thing that you have to do. Water type Diglett. Yeah, I'm good with that. Worm Gang. Looks like a tapeworm. Did anybody get the name for it? Wiglet? Is it actually a Wiglet? Or are you guys just making fun of that thing? I saw Torkoal. Man, this edge right here is tearing up my... Pull that down. I think I just threw the centering off a little bit. But it's going to be good for my my 4 elbow. So Jared says, imagine having a PSA 10 first edition Charizard and the cert gets shut down. Yeah, I believe somebody had that happen to them. So you have to get it regraded and risk it being damaged. Yeah, I'd just keep it in there. If they want to pay for everything, insure it, go ahead. We'll do that. Got the Gardevoir EX. I know what that one is. Alright, so Wiglet is definitely the name. The most, so I believe there's at least, there's probably 20 or so complete first edition base sets in PSA 10. But like total, I mean, there has to be a lot. Because there was one, the Henderson family collection, there was like 12 or 13 complete sets or something like that a while back. I know some of them got retired. Alright, there's the first half. So far we have 3 hits. So it looks like the second half is going to have some good stuff in it, or should. So there's the full art. What's his name? Is there a big hit trainer on the Scarlet side like there is on that other side? I know it was that one lady. Mo hit not the alternate art one, but the regular art of her. It was really good. All right, so it's a pig. Does it have pig in the name? Or is it like a boar? I mean, that's a pig though, right? Got that. Doesn't have all the hair on it. That's a cool looking Curlia with some lady with a baby. Is there any other Pokemon hiding in this one? Oh, they're in the pictures maybe. That's the Curlia in the pictures. Well, I mean, the most expensive package I've ever shipped is that one that went to Logan Paul. Or is it Paul Logan? No, it's Logan Paul LP. I'm terrible. But yeah, he bought that booster box. That was for $350,000. And I shipped it UPS. Apparently, they just left it. So, I don't know. I shipped it out. It was like almost 8 p.m. It was right at 8 p.m. when I dropped it off. But it was there within 12 hours in California. It had landed. So it was super fast ship. And I checked with him as soon as it said it landed because it was supposed to be an AM delivery guaranteed before 9. Because I wanted it in the mail as short as possible. It was not insured that full value. Oink loan. Or oink loan. Okay. Makes sense. Pig's oink, right? Well, he offered to fly me out there to his ranch, but I just didn't want to take the time away from the family. Like, by the time I would have got a ticket and made it to the airport the following morning, the box would already be there, and I could just work. Because at that time, man, if you could sell anything, like, you were doing good. Like, that was a great time to be selling whatever you had. So your time was very valuable. It's a nice looking Gyarados CX. Man, I like that. You think that would have been in the Violet, and then the Arcanine would have been in the Scarlet. So Westbragg says only collectibles had a first edition PSA 10, I believe. Yeah, that sounds right. It was somebody that I followed on Instagram, and I definitely follow him. If you guys don't follow Only Collectibles, he's got some ridiculous stuff. You should probably check him out. Alright, so that's it for those. Let's see how many hits you had. You had 3, again, 8 hits. So that's been pretty consistent. But let's see what you get from your Crown Zenith. On these, you wanted no bulks. And then we'll put all this other stuff in there with it. Some gummy packs. Radiant Charizard, pack number 1. There we go. Let's see what else we have in here. Ooh, got a Hoopa V. Pack 1 and 2. Got 2 good hits. Got a Galarian Gallery full art and the Radiant Charizard. So Martial Law says no Charizards in the Unlimited Wild Booster Box. Man, that sucks. I was hoping, because that's what I want. I still need that number 88. I bought a few on eBay, but they always come in first edition. Like, they'll just have a picture. This is not the most expensive card in the set. Like, I've got the full art and all of the others. Charizard's already in a PSA 10 for the Unlimited and first edition, but that one I only have first edition for some reason. And I know a guy who's got several raw ones, but it's they're not really for sale. Like, he wants the PSA 10 price before their PSA 10, if that makes sense. So it's tough to pay that, especially when I don't even know what a PSA 10 is going to go for. I don't imagine it's too expensive, because while Wild Blaze Unlimited is significantly harder to find than first edition, not many people care. I do, because I need the Unlimited Mega Charizard, number 88. Need more sleeves. I hope that all of the boxes you guys bring in end up being unlimited. Madman Paul, I see you in here. Yeah, I think a lot of people like the Scarlet and Violet. I guess maybe because of the alternate art trainers. I'm not really sure if it's like a Moonbreon type case with that card, because somebody said it was like 900 bucks. Man, that's just up there. Got a Deoxys VMAX. Yeah, he had the so only collectibles. He had a couple of the Verse series sets, the English Verse. Yeah, his 25th, I believe. I want to say he had a. Maybe it was his that was a 9 on the Charizard, but he had at least one 25th anniversary set. And I had a chance to buy one. A guy who had 2 sets. He was going to be able to get some more, and then I passed. I've been kind of surprised at how expensive those cards have been selling for on PWCC. Man, those things, I would have never expected them to go that high. Like when people were paying $50,000 for those sets, you know, I thought that was crazy. But the way the prices have been on the individual cards, I mean, that's probably a 6-figure set right now, if not more. I mean, it depends on what grade you get. I don't think we've seen a PSA 10 just yet, so. All right, so let's see. Who is next? Next we've got Muhammad back in here, and he bought 10 Crown Zenith and 10 Evolving Skies. So we'll do this Crown Zenith, and then we'll do the Evolving Skies. See if he can get some more alternate arts. He's already got 2. Pack 1 a dud. Alex says, TCA Gamer, do you own one or more of those creature staff decks? If so, how much did you pay? If you're comfortable saying no, I don't own any. I was initially only willing to pay $10,000 for a set, just because there were literally like 200 or 300 of those things made. That's what they say anyways. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was less, or maybe it was that amount and just they've been only leaked. I get that, you know, a lot of the cards, you know, they're unique in the way that they're being put out to employees only. They're official releases, trophy tier, and then you have like the 2 cards that were unique to the deck, that Chansey and I believe it's a trainer or something like that. But I don't know. It didn't seem like it was going to be as expensive as it was. So that was a call that I was wrong on. I just did not expect them to be so expensive. And truly, I mean, those cards have really they've realized some numbers that I would not have expected. There's so many other cards that are way more scarce, in my opinion, that honestly have more appeal. Let's see. I haven't been reading all this. Radiant Eternatus. Mo, I mean, you're not doing too bad. You got 4 hits already. That's craziness and in a so-called recession. Yeah, I mean, we are in a recession, right? Is that the 3rd? I think that's the 3rd Samurai V we pulled, like this one. We've pulled another one with the VMAX, I believe. Yeah, because isn't it like if you're down 2 quarters in a row or something, that's a recession? So we've been in like a recession for a while. Although I don't follow that stuff, so I could be wrong, but I would think that we have been. I haven't really felt it too much with the Pokemon, just because stuff has stayed selling well. I mean, prices have come down on a lot of stuff, but they've been pretty steady now for, what, a year or so? No major upticks or downticks on most items. Got a Rayhan, Zacian V-Star. Like, I just bought a Neo Discovery booster box. I'm not going to say quite how much, because I haven't got it in just yet. And I need to make sure that it's going to be in the condition that I hope it was in. But, I mean, it's still bringing a pretty good price. Man, 2 Radiant Charizards? Oh, no, that was somebody else. So you got a Charizard V and a Radiant Charizard. So you got a double hit in that Crown Zenith. Let's see how many you had. So total hits for that, you had 3, 6. You still had 10 hits, man, in your Crown Zenith pack. That's really good. Let's see what we have here. He came back for the Moonbreon. He actually bought these pre-stream. Everything that we've opened up so far was stuff that was bought before the stream started. And so we've got, so anything that's been bought since the stream started, we haven't even got to yet. So we've still got a little ways to go with this one. See, the Digital Monster. What's up, man? He says, what's the most expensive thing you purchased in the last year? I guess Dan's trophies. That'd probably be it, I would think. The number 2 and number 4. Yeah, and that was, what, 70 and 40? So that's pretty expensive. I think that's the most expensive. A lot of times I do really big sealed product deals with distributors and stuff. So, I mean, individual items would probably be the number 2 and number 4. Like I just bought a CGC 9 first edition base set Charizard. That was, you know, like 16,000 or so through PWCC. But I bought a lot of first edition base set Charizards over the past year. So like that individual card collectively probably outweighs those trophies. It's here. Got a rainbow rare, got the Zenith's Resolve. All right, Mo, we're still working into these sets. Hopefully we can get something for you. Oh, I spent 51 on that TMB, the Executor looking one, the Tropical Mega Battle card. I do a lot of that range, the business like with cards quite a bit, so it's tough. Individual like I spent a lot of money with my distributors. You got 2 more packs. Hoping that you pull these 2 again. And sometimes, you know, I mean, it'll show up with a $40,000-$50,000 bill, but then I'll have like 3 pallets worth of crap that I have to pick up and sort and get off of my truck before it starts raining outside. And it's a Gordy. Well, I mean, you finish off with 2 rainbow rares. You're being pretty consistent. You only had 2 hits, and instead of being alternate arts, they're rainbows. All right, Muhammad. Thanks for letting us open your packs, man. Next we have Adrian. So Adrian bought 4 Unbroken Bonds. AKA Swarly. I know I've seen you in here. Are you still in here, Swarly? We're getting ready to open up your Unbroken Bonds art set. Pokédeck and their viewers just joined. Say hello. Are we getting rated twice? So Pokédeck, Worm Gang, if you guys just come over, then hello. We are opening up some Unbroken Bonds for Swarly. Hopefully we get some good hits out of here. Hopefully we get at least 1 hit. Unbroken Bonds can be tough like that. They don't have the high hits that we've seen since when was it? Brilliant Stars? Was that the first set that we started seeing the crazier high hits? Celesteela GX. Well, at least you got you a GX in there. One of the Ultra Beasts. 2 more. Yeah, we are getting rated again. Look at that. Worm Gang. We got Pokemon. Got Brett, Steve Kahn, who's that? Rachel C. I see Martial Law in here. We got Jasmine. We got Harles. Justin, we knew you were in here. 1 more for Adrian. Let's see what we have. There's Unbroken Bonds. So we had the 1 hit with the Celesteela GX. I'm glad you at least got that hit out of the Unbroken Bonds booster box or booster packs. I think we're down. We were down to like 3 packs or something like that for that box. And then next we have Richard. So we have 10 Crown Zenith booster packs. Still got people coming in for the raids. Thanks guys for joining in over here. Got Matt Champ. Got Imposter Tim. It's been a while, Imposter Tim. B Chuck. If I missed your name, sorry guys. Bidoof. So, what was the best card pulled over there on PokéDack tonight? Or if there was multiple good hits, throw those out in there. Did you get any God Packs tonight? Any Moonbreons? Justin says, we're at the point where if Mo doesn't pull an ultra rare better, it's a surprise. So Richard says he has this order and the next. Are you the one? You got a Scarlet? I thought I saw your name in there twice. Got a Zamazenta V-Star. And then you have the Lightning Energy. Foster says I pulled 2 Zards and Gold Mew in Celebrations. Nice. Congrats on that, dude. Derek, welcome in. Got a nice Entei. I like the 3 dogs from this. I think that's going to make a good little collector piece that people can even display if they want to in the long run. So Marshall says they pulled a ton of golds. Nice. I think we've only pulled, I mean, I guess if you count like that energy or something, but really just the one Palkia that I'm remembering. And I'm not counting that energy. Magmortar. It's a cool little artwork, him sitting there with the Electivire. Imagine those guys are pretty good friends. Talking about imaginary cartoons and their friendships. We have PokéDack with the super chat. I really appreciate that, man. He says, thanks for the recent support, Worm Gang. Yeah, I finally made one of your streams. I was making up for some of them. Like, you guys have definitely showed way more support than I've been able to return. So I appreciate that. And he also gifted 5 memberships. So if you are Rachel C., Derek L., A. Perez, Clamp P. Fan. Wait, Derek L., you were already one. Jared P. or Stephen Kahn, you were just gifted a membership from Martial Law. And they're coming in from over there at PokéDack. So definitely appreciate that. Thank you very much. Always generous and helpful. You guys maybe throw a Mewtwo emoji in there if you get a chance, if you're a member. If you don't, and you don't have access to those emojis, put a little heart emoji in there. That would be, I'm sure they would appreciate that as well. But last pack, we pulled the Cynthia's Ambition, which that's a really nice Galarian Gallery card. So you did pretty good. So let's see what we have. 3, we had 6, you had 8 hits in your 10 booster packs. Again, I mean that's above average, so that's pretty good. And I believe Richard said that he has the next order too, which should be a Scarlet EX box. See if I can adjust these. Trying to make sure I have all these in this box. Make it a little bit easier for me in the morning when I go to do some manual labor outside. I need to get all my decks stained. Justin says Programmers is disguised as martial law tonight. Yeah, what was that, 15 memberships that he's already gifted? Yeah, Dak is a mod here. He does all the thumbnails. Anytime we have a thumbnail for a video. I don't do that. Every now and then they do shorts as well. Make them out of like the bigger hit videos. Starting off strong. Got that Gyarados EX. Yeah, PokéDack and Martial Law. They're both mods. I think what I did is that first like 4 or 5 streams, I just went through and I modded the people that seemed to be really active. And I'll tell you what, I got really good mods. I don't know how I got so lucky on that. Which Nightbot was a newcomer a couple months back, and that thing went nuts. What was this? Was Oink something? It was Oink something. I remember that much. So KD says you must have more hours in your days than everybody else with all you do. You got to be efficient. Like I try to get this morning, I started my shipment. I opened up my email and I started answering questions. It was after 6. It was probably after 6:15 or so. But by 7, I had all my labels printed out for orders. And most of them, it took me less than 10 minutes to have them all sorted and matching the labels. So that's the toughest part. Once I get that done, I'm a little less stressed out. But like I had to pick up a freight order today, had to build 3 racks of shelves. These are 7 foot tall, and I had ordered extra shelves to go along with them. They'd come on a pallet. It was roughly 1,000 pounds we had to break down, and they forgot the lift gate, so I had to go meet the guy in the truck, back up to him, and we were able to get it kind of like teetering off the back end of it to where my tailgate was backed up to his truck. Then we shoved it as fast as we could. Is this Nest Ball? I think this is Nest Ball. And then I ended up getting in my truck and taking off with it, and it slammed onto the back. But I lived close enough to where I was just able to put a tie strap on it and then drive with it back to the house. It worked out, and then we just backed up to the porch in the yard. Marshall Law says, I was the first Rusty mod. Haha. I'll take it to my grave. Nice. Oink Loan. Okay. Kind of like cologne, but oink loan. You'd be surprised. I sleep a pretty good amount. Usually I'm in bed at like 7 or 8 o'clock, and then we'll watch TV for, an hour or so, maybe longer sometimes if we're really into a show. And then I get up early in the morning. Tonight I'm not sleeping that much. Like, I'm not used to staying up working this late. Like, I'm overheating right now. I can feel my body getting hot. So is this a full art Oink Loan EX? Looks like the same one. The Clamp Fan says that Nest Ball is $130. Nice. I believe this is still Toxic Rogue. Dusk Ball. Okay, so not Nest Ball, Dusk Ball. I was thinking it was Nest Ball, but I don't have all those down too well. Because when I first saw it, I was like, oh, is this going to be a Master Ball? And it wasn't purple. Grab Fam says, TCA Gaming and all, I had to go to the shorts in order to find the sub button. Oh, yeah? I don't know. It should be below the picture, but yeah, however you get to it, that works for me. Marshall says, by the way, I did my first stream the other night. It's hard to talk for 7 hours. Yeah, I've never done a 7-hour stream. I doubt that I will, but who knows. Got some nice Starlies here. I think I got that one right. Yeah, 7 hours, man. 2 secret rare box. Yeah, I guess so. Is the one technically a... Yeah, this is an ultra rare. I guess that doesn't count against the secret rare. Thought that was going to be another full art. I guess not. Well, today I didn't get to spend much time with the kids. I mean, I got to spend a little bit of time with my son because he was here most of the day. Started out pretty rough, and then it got better as we went. Got to build on their clubhouse a little bit, but we tossed around one of those, it's like those Velcro balls that you toss, and you got this little circular like plate thing with another piece of Velcro, like the actual Velcro stick to side. And we were tossing that thing around for about 20 minutes before supper time. So I quit about 4:45, went and fed the dogs, had a fire. We had to burn all the pallets and stuff. And then my son, he come on down there and he helped me move some stuff that we moved around in here down to the garage. And my wife, she got here. She started on supper. I come inside, the kids, we all went outside and went down to the basketball court and threw that stuff around for a little bit. What's the name of this one again? I haven't seen this one. I don't know if I've seen that one. Yeah, 7-hour stream. That is a marathon. One more pack to go for you, Mr. Richard. Have you been sticking around? And that's it. So let's see. Did you actually get 9 hits? The 3, 6, 9. So I guess that's like an additional hit to the box if you get one of those, because you had 9 hits in yours. All right, let me split this up. And then I think we have a Violet box that's next. Can't remember who did that. And then a V-Star Universe. V-Star Universe. We sold a lot of those in like chunks. We'll get them where they go like 10 or 12 in a day, and then other times where you might sell one, you know. Yep. Richard says he's still here. All right, so we have Ugas next. He bought a Violet box. So let's get this one opened up. See if we can get that alternate art, whatever that lady was, the one that people were saying was $900. Golly. All right, Ugas, here we go. Justin says, didn't someone buy Plasma Storm? I heard that they did, but I still haven't made it to the orders yet that were during the stream. So we'll see. Once we've got this order, then one more, and then I'm going to go see what's been made on the website for the live opening stuff. And if there's been orders placed, we'll open them up. Which the Plasma Storm could have been shipped sealed too. A lot of times when people buy art sets, it's going to happen that way. Yeah, let me put that in here. It's blurry, but I think I could make that out if I had to rewind for somebody. So I've had people come to me several times. They're like, hey man, you didn't open my stuff up during the stream. And I'm like, I think I did. I mean, I've got your cards here. And then it's a lot easier to find that timestamp if I can look at these orders and kind of gauge a 5-minute time span versus 5 seconds when I'm talking about it. You guys told me what this one was, but I've already forgot. Maybe you can mention it again. Pay your taxes with that lady. All right, so they said it was Miriam. That's what we're talking about for that full art. There's that Arcanine, which I feel like should be in the red Scarlet box instead of Violet. How old is your oldest, and are they showing interest into collecting anything like you? My oldest is 8. I mean, she likes Pokemon a little bit, but not really. She shows a similar interest in both basketball and making clubhouses outside. I used to love doing that. Just build stuff anywhere you can. Turn it into, like we got them a clubhouse for Christmas. It's like a little miniature barn. Pink. They can go in there and play. They'd rather take the pallets because I didn't burn all the pallets. I kept some of them, but they took some of those and some old pallets that we had, and they're stacking them up, trying to make a clubhouse out of them. It's like, yes, yes, that is a win. I love that. Marshall says, TCA Gaming, did you know there's a tear tab at the top of the Japanese packs? I just found that out the other day. So I think I know what you're talking about. They kind of run like that. The only reason I don't use those is because I remember Force of Will used to have them, and like right here, and anytime I use these things, I was always afraid that I'm going to bend all of the cards right across the top, because that used to happen with the Force of Will packs when I did it. So I don't use them just because the way I open packs, I'm not comfortable with it. But I'm sure that can be utilized and used in a much more efficient way than the way that I open packs. But I'd rather just feel safe knowing that the cards are out of the way when I'm moving this around right here. And if I'm not looking at that tear strip correctly, feel free to chime in there. I think I just spit a little bit. There we go. There's that Piter. I can't remember his name. It's not the Dew Piter because that's something that's an older one. See if anybody here remembers the name. You can help me out with that one. Growing Reality says that knife is a Kershaw Scallion, right? Actually, I'm not even sure. My brother gave this to me. It says it's a Kershaw. Speed safe. I need to sharpen it. So, Ants in My Eyes. Johnson says, I don't need the bulk. Ugus, if this is you, I can you can send me an email and I can confirm that. But I won't just take it from someone in the chat unless I personally know you. I know you've bought stuff from us before, but I can't match. I don't in particular remember that Ants in My Eyes Johnson username matching up. Either way, you paid a little extra in shipping. So I don't mind sending this bulk out to you because you've already put in that the extra funds for the weight anyways. So Melo Bane says, I purchased one of each Scarlet and Violet box from you. Pulled the Miradon SAR. OMG, that card is beautiful. I hope it's in the English set too. I imagine it will be, especially the big hits. Jonathan says he loves that Slowbro. Yeah, I like the artwork on that one too. People went kind of nuts when that Slowpoke was reprinted in Generations. There was a Slowpoke, a Tauros. I want to say there was other cards too, but I know those two were reprinted from like Jungle and Fossil. There was an I'm a Cooney card stuck in there. Generations had a few little things like that were stuck in there that people don't really remember much for, or remember that set much for. But I liked it. That was a breakout set for Pokemon. Had the higher hit rates, and the Mega Pokemon don't really stick out now, but back then that was a big thing with that Mega Charizard. Franklin says should have a horizontal pull tab. Well, that would make sense. I just don't see it if there's a horizontal pull tab. I see this slit right there. Calvin says, clip the corner once. Now I just use scissors on 3 packs at a time. So yeah, if I get like the promo packs, like the box promo stuff, which I rarely do. If I get those, then what I do is I'll take 5-6 packs at once. I'll shake it out kind of like you're getting ready to break into some ramen noodles. You want to have all that good sodium chicken flavor at the bottom, right? So that when you open it, it doesn't like explode into your face. But I do this, I shake it out kind of like that, and then I take the scissors and I cut a bunch of them at once. But I'm not going to do that with the customer packs. Got the Toxicroak EX. Spidops, that's what it is. I got the Spider Gremlin. Can use scissors on top. There's plenty of room. But I gotta work the fingers too. I still think I'm gonna be quicker like this instead of shaking them out with the scissors. Franklin says last box had a double super rare, so you never know. Yeah, it had that ultra rare. I thought it was a nest ball. Somebody said it was a dusk ball, but it was only one person who corrected me. But then when I said the correction, nobody re-corrected me. So I'm gonna say it was a dusk ball, unless you guys know for sure it was a nest ball. Last pack. Oh. All right, so you hit your standard 8 hits, and that was your ultra rare with the Spidops. I take it by the way you said no that you didn't like the Spidops. I'm not familiar with the values on them, but I know the trainers, typically those things, they bring a lot of value. All right, here we go. So we have, bam, got Eric. He bought one V-Star Universe. He also bought a light jungle pack, but that's not for opening. We're not going to open up the light pack. At least I'm not. Apparently Martial Law, they opened up a light pack here recently and they pulled a Hollow Scyther out of one of them. Alright, how many hits are we going to get from this V-Star Universe box? We should have at least 10, but throw your guesses down there in the chat now. So Tidden says, how's it going tonight? Wonder if you'll be opening a booster pack for $15 or just one single pack. Yes, one pack is a booster pack. But the $15 ones are the Lost Thunder and the Unbroken Bonds. There's other boxes or other pack, like the Evolving Skies, I think they sold out. So that's probably your cheapest, unless you go with like V-Star Universe, which I guess you're looking at about $12 a pack, $11. Yeah, about $12 a pack. Ooh, got a double hit on that one. Got the Voltorb and the Hoopa. So nighttime, how do you grade cards for us? Do you have a Discord server? No Discord server, and the only cards that I'm willing to grade are right here, the CGC graded for $20, live hits only. So if you bought into the live, then if you want to have any of these cards graded, you just let me know. And I'll give you like a little code to access the grading listing that's on my website, and you can buy the submission for $20. And there's no like additional shipping to CGC or like additional back. What ends up happening is I just ship it with your order once everything gets back from CGC, which the first order that I did start doing this, it has already been returned. They've already shipped out to the buyers or the people who bought into the grading. It was from the heavy Japanese base set box. Is this a triple hit? So we got, man, I can't even remember what that was, but when we have the Zamazenta and then we have the Radiant Charizard. Because I thought it was, I almost said Lanoon one time, but it wasn't that. It was, and now that's all I have in my head, but it's something else. So we have a 13, 15, 14, 13, 2, 15. That's cheating. You can't do that. We got 11. Alright, so somebody is saying that it is a nest ball, like I originally thought. So we're going to go with that. Pokedeck had to drive to drop off the car. Hope I'm not missing anything crazy. No, nothing too crazy. Other than me coughing. Oh yeah, I'm with you, Just Yuri. You can't guess 13 to 15. That's cheating. Cheating on something that has no payout. Got a Mew VMAX. That's it for that one. Bennett, yes, not Toxic Rope. Which I've done that before too. I think I've mixed them up. I think the first time that I went through. And I should know that Bennett by now because I've had to manually enter that card in for grading several times. A Demigod pack. Devil, that was it. That one that back there I was calling Lanoon or whatever. It's a Thievel. There's the Dialga V. Alright, so let's see what he has for hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Well, I think that's 15 twice in a row that we've done for the V-Star. Alright, so now we're going to start into the orders that are on the website since we've started the stream. So if you're order 2755, you're next. Here we go. So it'll be a little bit slower, me going through doing these orders now. It's just going to take me a second. Looks like we have 9 orders. I think we have 9 orders in here. And you guys should also be able to pay PayPal credit card now, like a credit card using your PayPal. I'm not sure how it all works, but I'd prefer them over the WooCommerce payments if you guys do have an option. Alright, so we have V-Star Universe. There we go. And this is going to be for Tate. That wasn't just Tate, was it? No, that was... Wait. Who was it? That was Eric. Alright, so we're at Tate, order 2755. Which Tate, he bought some stuff earlier. Were you the one with the Evolving Skies 20 and the 10 Crown Zenith? And then you didn't get a whole lot of good stuff. V-Star. All right. Has anybody gotten the 15 in a row, like right twice in a row? Because if you did, see if you can make it 3 in a row. See how many. What do you guys think? How many hits in this V-Star Universe box? I think we've seen 2 15s so far. Tate, are you still here in the chat? Swiper, no swiping. Yeah, it does look like a fox. Yep, there's Tate. Best of luck. Hit number, ooh, pack number 1. Nice. Got a Deoxys and a Sleepy V. Love that artwork. You know, I talked about this card, and I said that was a nice looking Venusaur in the background, and somebody's like, get it right, it's a Tangrowth. But that is definitely a Venusaur in the background, right? Yeah, that's definitely Venusaur. Alright, pack number 2. So we have 14, 16, 15, another 15 from Muhammad, got 18 from Derek, 16 from Jonathan. There's a Garchomp. Got a 12, a 14, so nobody's predicting the God pack. Which we haven't hit one of those. We haven't opened up a ton of V-Star, but I think we've opened up enough to where we're a little overdue for it. Ooh, another Charizard. This time it's the regular V-Star. Being slightly crooked. Kind of bothering me. Hopefully it hasn't been bothering any of you too much. Come on, gooey pack. See another 14 in there. What was that, Luminion? Luminion. It's a Venusaur shaped blurry. You can't zoom too much when I've got the zoom focused, like set. Got a Mew V and a Water Energy Secret. Or a, yeah, it's a secret rare. Pokedat, it's meant to okay if EX era promo to play. See, I ask these questions and things and then I forget what I ask. Garchomp. Card Palace, Rusty, when do you list cards via action and when do you list, or I guess you said auction versus buy now? Well, right now anything on consignment really is going to auction because I don't like holding people's stuff too long. But buy nows, right now I'm doing most of the stuff that I'm listing from my personal stuff. I'm just putting in buy nows. I'll throw them in auction when I feel like having a lot of work because it's, I mean, it's going to sell when it goes into auction, but auctions, they're not doing too bad right now. But buy nows are a much safer route usually. There are certain instances where you want to do auction, especially like I had someone who recently wanted to buy, it was a Pop 1 black and white holo, and as soon as he saw it in a little short, he made me an offer on the card, and hindsight I should have took the offer that he made me, but it was a Pop 1 black and white holo. Sometimes you just never know something like that because there is no sales history and you have the only one in the world. If there gets to be 2 people that really want it, then the prices could really skyrocket on something like that. It didn't, and it ended up going for less than what he offered, but that was something that I was willing to take a risk on. All right, so we have Tate, and let's see how many hits he had. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So again, we are 3 for 3, 15 hits. I got a little cough that just keeps coming back. I'm trying not to cough into the mic. So Lee said, I sent you an email on purchasing some of my graded cards. Like, are you want me to buy some of those? Buy some from you? There are certain cards that I buy. A lot of times I do consignment though, and that's usually what I defer to. All right, who's next? We got Andy next. Let me make sure he wanted to have this stuff open. All right, so he bought 10 Evolving Skies. Oh wait, he bought all the. Okay, he got all of them. Hope I have all those packs right here. So we have Andy. Open live, no bulk, 60 Evolving Skies packs. All right, Andy. Let's see how your luck goes. I hope that you get 10 alternate arts. I don't know if it's going to happen. Very doubtful. But we'll see. Let me throw this order on hold. We're going to count out your booster packs. 60. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and 20. There's 20 packs. 3, 6, 7, 8. There's another 20 packs. There's 4 right there. 8, 12, 16, and 20. All right, guys. Is this going to be a major evolving cries? Or is he going to hit the alternate arts? Mr. Andy. Good luck, man. Let's see what you get. Pack 1 is a dud. I do really need a little water. Let's do that. Time for evolving cries. I hope not. 60 packs. That's what, a box and 2/3. Dun-dun-dun. Nothing there. Good luck, Andy. Everybody's hoping that you get that Moonbreon. Derek's calling 3 alternate arts. Man, I hope so. All right, we have Muhammad. He's gifting 5 memberships again. We've got Richard, Dick Dak, Vinny G, John Deal, and Michael Brown. You were all just given a membership by Muhammad. If you get a chance, throw a Squirtle emoji down in there. You should have access to new emojis now. And then if you can't, if you're not a member here, and you can put a little heart in there. That's just a way to thank him for his generosity. Thanks, man. Definitely appreciate all you guys who are coming in here, giving stuff away. I guess I could center my head up a little bit. Maybe that would be a little helpful for people trying to watch the stream. Metacham V. So we've got 2 regular Vs so far. Andy, are you in here? Pokédeck. I just tried double tapping MJ's gifted subs to like it. Used to putting the hearts on there. IGN and TikToking. Got a Rayquaza V. Well, at least you're getting something. I mean, you're getting Vs here. So Marshall says we got another non-holler error in Crown Zenith today. Man, that's interesting. Seismitoad. Need that 10 centering, Rusty. Hope he gets there. I don't know why I was saying Squirtle. I think I meant Mewtwo anyways. So no Squirtle. Justin do. He put the Mewtwo in there. I must have just been talking. I don't even remember saying Squirtle. There it is, Moonbreon. You got it, dude. You took that gamble, and you pulled it. I wonder if these alternate arts are just like stacked when they print them out in certain packs. And I'm not saying like any release is going to be different than another, but it's almost like they're grouped together or something. Like you can go for so long. Whew. He's still got more packs to go though. Let's see if we can get to that third one for like Derek was saying. Sorry, Rattle. I almost sent you this row of Evolving Skies packs just to be like, here man, see if you can get it. And Andy, he bought out the row. Rayhan. I would be slightly irritated too. How many packs has Rattle opened up? Here, I didn't even look at the centering. Here, let's check it out. Ooh. It's a little heavy on the top, but man, left to right looks spot on. That's not bad for the centering. Yeah, if we get a double Moonbreon. I don't think I've pulled one of these yet. Not on the English side. I mean, I guess we have now for somebody else. Big congrats, Andy. Let's see what your profit can be. So how much is the Moonbreon now? I know it's come down. I'm not sure what the PSA 10 has come down to. You know, it capped out at like 1,500 for a while there. It was hanging around 7. Then it spiked. Is it back down around to the 700 mark, or where's it sitting at now? If you get it in the 10, because I mean that's the big if you can get it, get that thing graded up there. Just Yuri says $9.99. Derek says $9.95. I mean, that's holding pretty good if it's still up there. Mama says, any vintage being open tonight? So far, I don't know. Somebody said that there was a playset of Plasma Storm bought during the stream, which I haven't made it to that order yet. And if they paid and they want to have it opened up live, then we will. But I think that's the only vintage, the Plasma Storm. And it's not, I mean, it's black and white. It's not like super old, but that's the oldest that we have that can be opened up tonight. Duraludon V. Is that an alternate? Let's see, I don't know much about this set. Oh yeah, we got to do a giveaway, don't we? So y'all let me know if this is an alternate art and we can add to the pile. But let me get you guys a keyword for that alternate art. I'm so out of it. But before I do so, Dick Dak with the super chat, Muhammad for President's thanks for the membership, man. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. That was definitely appreciated by you. Let me get a keyword. All right, so they said it was an alternate art. Okay, cool. So that means this will be at least a 6-pack giveaway, and the keyword is going to be Umbreon VMAX. Only put it in there once, but we'll do a giveaway right after this one just for the alternate arts that we're pulling. But that's the second alternate art. That's the 4th Evolving Skies alternate art that we pulled. Ooh, Trevenant VMAX. Got another Rainbow Rare. And this I think that's the 4th Rainbow Rare we've pulled. That's pretty good. So to enter the giveaway, all you got to do is copy that in there, the Umbreon VMAX 1. Only put it once. You put it more than once, then you might get kicked out of the drawing by Nightbot. And then after we finish opening this stuff up, it'll draw a winner from anyone who put in that keyword. Got the Tropius. Yeah, Derek, if we get one more alternate art, you called it. But if we get 0 or 2, we're off. another rainbow rare. Got the Gordy. Get this stack out of the way. Got some bulk to get energy sorted out of. Zachary Browning. Is that Jim in disguise? Is he trying to win some free packs? I think it felt some texture. I did. Gyarados VMAX. I pulled it one to the front. Another rainbow rare. Wow, these rainbow rares are just popping out now. Inspection says, I strongly suspect TCA's evolving packs have some sort of batching error because of how many alternate arts and rainbows. Yeah. And then a lot of these lately that I've sent out, I know Pokédex got some of those, but I didn't keep them all separate. So, I mean, when this batch error thing stops, I mean, it could be any pack. So, I mean, it could go right back to the normal evolving cries any second. Although, most of the evolving skies I have on hand now should be from those Charizard UPCs. I bought an additional 120 of them or so. Westbrag says, TCA Gaming, how many Celebration UPCs you got put up now? I'm not really sure on the number. I just recently bought 8 more. I think because I don't know, that was a decent price. Is that another Moonbreon? A second Moonbreon. Holy moly. Way to go, Andy. Man, the centering on that one's even better. Wow. Man, look at that. That is beautiful. We'll go back through your stuff, Andy, here in a minute. It's the third alternate art, Derek. You might be short if it keeps going like this. But he called it. He called 3. 2 Moonbreons. You can almost feel the texture of that card, the back card, before you get to it. Another rainbow rare, Xenia's Resolve. Dude, we're having some fun tonight with these evolving skies. One, two, three, 4. Here's the chosen one. Well, y'all had, I guess this is another rainbow rare, Duraludon VMAX. Wow, man, these are just one after another. It's always cool when this happens, you know, rather than the opposite, which is you don't pull anything. Sylveon VMAX Rainbow Rare. Oh man, I got like 6 packs left over there. Kind of tempting just to see what happens. Man. If you're going to have an error batch, I mean, you want to have it with rainbow rares and alternate arts. They bought 60 packs, so whenever this stack runs out, that's it for what they bought. F's in the chat. Maybe eventually he'll run into an error batch. Oh, Umbreon VMAX. Man, it continue. How many more can we have? Like, there's only a few packs left. Can we actually pull another rainbow rare or another alternate art in here? Like, we haven't even, I mean, we stopped with the V's. Like, it's the only thing that's being pulled out now is rainbow rares and alternate arts. Like, no regular full arts. None of that. No regular V's. It's like if you get a hit, it's a rainbow rare right now. And if you get really lucky, an alternate art. The Weeble. Wait. There was a Tropius on the front. Batching error. I mean, this is what it's got to be, right? And then we've hit 3 on this one, so the giveaway, I about forgot about that. That'll be for 9 booster packs. All right, so we're down to the last 3 packs. If we're gonna see any more, it's gonna be in one of these, and then I guess that'll be it. Got the Regidrago, 2 packs left. Regidrago. All right, last pack. Here we go. And it looks like it's a white coat, so I don't think we hit it. So I think that was it. Still, way to go, Andy, man. You know, I saw that and I was like, dang, this could be a bust. But yeah, these packs were genuinely stacked. I mean, this is Evolving Skies right here. We hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These were in the beginning. 9. We had 9 rainbow rares. We had 4 regular Vs. These were the ones that, like, we hit right there at the start. And then we also had 3 alternate arts, 2 Umbreon VMAXs. Man, that was nuts. Probably never happen again. And Andy, if you want to grade any of this, feel free to reach out. I'm going to send out an email tomorrow morning about it to everybody who bought in on the stream. But if you want to get ahead, you're welcome to send me an email. All right, let's see what else we have. All right, let's do the giveaway. Okay, so Andy's winner is... we have Ryan Dunham. This will be for 9 booster packs. And let me see. If I have 9 booster packs, I'm going to give you Evolving Skies. Let's see what I have here. 3, 6. I've got 9 packs. I'm going to give you these because if this issue is a batch error and it's continued, I'd love to see it happen. Just finish it out tonight. You know what? If we pull any more alternate art, so that we might just roll it into the final giveaway. Hope you're still in here, Mr. Ryan. Because this was it. This is all I had left. All right, nothing in pack 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, got the Leafeon VMAX, so they are still rolling through. Look at that. Oh, dude. Way to go, Ryan. Got one. Hopefully Ryan's still in here. Got a Zoroark. Man, if you see these black code cards right now, you either got a holo or you've got a good chance at having something pretty nice inside of it. So there's the holo Dialga. There's the white one. Got a Drampa. Still got 4 packs to go, so maybe you'll get something else on it. Feels kind of thick. Oh yeah, there's something back there. Aroma Lady. There we go. Got a rainbow rare. The trend continues on. Petalil. Got the Shiftry. 2 more. One, 2, 3, 4. The Gigalith. Let me see. Did he show up in the chat? He hasn't showed up in the chat. I was going to give him 1 extra pack too. Where are you, Mr. Ryan? And then there's nothing in that one. Well, you only had 2 hits, but they were good ones. And we'll definitely roll in an extra 3 packs on the final giveaway for this alternate art, because I still want to get around to a lot of the other orders that are up. But man, that's kind of cool. Those are the kind of packs where you just want to keep opening and just hope that the issue keeps happening. That's a good thing. All right, let's see who is next. All right, so after Ryan, or not after Ryan, it was Tate, Andy. We have Matt next. What did Matt buy? Let me see if this was the Plasma Storm. Okay, so this is Plasma Storm, but they are being shipped sealed. So I'm going to put that order on hold. But those are not going to go out. We're not going to open those tonight. So next order is for Zach. All right, he bought a V-Star Universe box. So the Evolving Skies fun looks like it might be over for now. But it does makes me tempted because I've got more of those Evolving Skies packs sitting in a box. $27.58. This is a V-Star. All right, guys. Is it going to be 15 hits again, or are we going to see a God Pack? Or is it going to be something nuts like that? Because, I mean, how do you follow up from where we just were? Four Moonbreons from this batch so far, and that's what we know of. I almost stuck all of these. The Evolving Skies packs is like one of the chase packs for my random variety packs, the 12-pack lots. Not the ones that come on here, but the ones that I just move product with on eBay. Got the Radiant Charizard and the Mewtwo V. There we go. Muhammad says, I'll trade you the Sylveon VMAX and Ray VMAX for one Moonbreon. Think about it. Well, you got to talk to me. You got to talk to Andy. Because I don't need the Moon. It's not my Moonbreon. Mewtwo V-Star. There we go. But I appreciate the super chat, Mo. Definitely appreciate that. You got 2 alts in 10 packs. He had 3 alts in 60 packs. So I think you made out pretty good on that. Had the Miltank and the Simisear. Can't be done. Ricardo. I appreciate the heart. Ooh, got a Palkia V-Star. Is this still a big playable card? Like, is this deck still running pretty wild? Justin says, top off the night with a secret rare Plasma Storm Charizard pull. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Although, I don't know if it's going to happen. So only 2 Moonbreons were pulled here. But from the same batch that these Evolving Skies came from, it's on Pokédex channel, 2 Moonbreons were opened up. Got the Enamorous. And the thing is, though, like, I don't know if this error thing, it was just in the packs that we had here tonight, or if it's on that entire box. I'll probably have maybe 200 or 300 Evolving Skies packs left after tonight. But I know I had some in the box already. Ooh, what's going on here? We got an Articuno, a Zeraora, and a gold Arceus V-Star. Nice. 3 good hits. Well, 1 really good hit. The VMAX Zeraora, I guess that's okay. But then the Articuno looks nice. So we got a gold. 2 packs to go. Got the Oranguru. Yeah, maybe I'll make an offer out to some members or something. Gotta see what I want to do with those Evolving Skies packs. Definitely have to stay busy so that I don't open them myself. Alright, we've got the Fighting Energy, and then we have a Dialga V-Star. All right, so we end up having, let's see, we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, pulled 16. So I guess the gold made 16. So that's 2 gold cards that we pulled from V-Star Universe tonight. And I'll need to do, let me make sure. Yeah, I probably should have made sure that it was supposed to be opened up live before I opened it up, but definitely was, so that's good. Let me get everything here. List them now, they all get bought now. Yeah, I just don't feel like opening them up all night, and I need to see how many packs I have because I'll save some for Pokédeck as well. That was the main reason I bought all those extra premium Charizard boxes, so I could get extra packs to fill their orders. They're always buying the Evolving Skies. Alright, let's see who is next. We have, that was a failed. Alright, Aaron. Had a couple failed payments in there. What did Aaron buy? So he bought 2 Unbroken Bonds to be opened live. Alright. Maybe we can get a hyper rare Zard, that'd be sweet. I believe there's only 3. Yeah. Let's see what we have here. So we have 3 packs left. So there's 1 booster pack. I don't know if that was bought or not. Maybe it was. We still got a few more orders on here that I haven't gotten to yet. Alright, first one. We have the Gardevoir and Sylveon, which we actually pulled this Tag Team GX earlier. I believe that one and what was it, Celesteela, the Ultra Beast. Alright, Aaron, let's see what you got. Pack 1, we have a Holo Volcanion, so at least you got a hit off of it. I mean, a holo hit, not like an ultra rare hit. So this one, Devolution Spray, and then a Persian. Alright, Aaron, thanks for buying in there. Didn't get you a Tag Team GX or Rainbow. Did get the 1 Holo Volcanion. Still have 1 pack left for that box. Alright, so let's see who is next. We have Alva. What'd they buy? Alva bought 4 Lost Thunder, and she bought them for live, so that is showing as live on the website too. Maybe it was some kind of just glitch you had ran into. Was it you, Derek, that was telling me about that? Somebody tell me they couldn't see a live option for one of these. Order 2763. Bought 4 Lost Thunder. We'll get you an art set. Let's see if this is an art set. Yeah, got all 4 arts there. Let's open them up. Maybe Pokemon will just surprise everybody and come out and like reprint everything from Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield. Just use Millennium Print Group to like full capacity. That would be crazy. Alright, pack 1. We have Reverse Holo Pinsir, and then we have an Electivire. Alright, pack number 2. We have here, ooh, got a Ditto Prism. It's not bad. I think this was the best Prism back when it come out, because people like using, I guess, whatever this almighty evolution is. I didn't really follow it too much. So you got a hit, so that's nice. See if we can get you another hit in here somewhere. Mareep and a Cobalion. Sounds a whole lot cooler than Cobalion or something like that. Cobalion. It's like a Cobra Lion. So 1 holo, 1 rare, and 1 prism. And then it looks like you also got a hit. Got the Mag Cargo GX. That was a pretty good stretch of 4 packs there. It's not bad, Alva. Get these all packaged up too. Mama, who made Rusty's desk mat? Honestly, I'm not even too sure anymore. If I knew who made this mat, I would reach out to him because I actually want to make a new one. I want to have like, actually, I prefer to have like Troll and Toad here in the middle, and then like eBay or something to do with YouTube on it. But this is the closest thing I have to a mat that stays clean. So I wish I remember, because somebody made it for me and just sent it to me, and they're like, "Hey man, this is a thank you," but they it's got like a first edition stamp over in this corner, and it says TCA on that other corner. They were fairly thoughtful in the process of making this one. That's why I'd like to use them again. Looks like Muhammad is next. What did he buy? So he got a V-Star Universe box. He's still in here snagging stuff. Alright, so we got Mo. 2764. This is a V-Star. Let's see what he gets. Throw this order on hold, and we'll dig in. Everybody wish Mo some luck. He's the one that took the risk on the Evolving Skies packs first, and it paid off. Says he forgot to add the promo code. If you did you buy some Plasma Storm? If you did, that's okay. I could still get your, like, I'll just have to refund it. But it should have automatically applied unless you're talking about something else. Got a double hit pack. How many hits are we going to have in this V-Star Universe box? We've had 3 15s, we've had 1 16. So West Bragg's saying the Jirachi was better. Well, maybe it is now. Back then, I was selling Ditto prisms like $6. All the other prisms were cheap. I don't know what they are now. Got the Suicune. Focus Scrub. What y'all talking about? Who's Focus Scrub? Ooh, what do we have here? Got a bunch of Dunsparce. Got a Mewtwo V-Star. So got the double hit there. This is about the time of day or time of night when I accidentally skip over a hit. So if you guys see that, you blow up that chat and let me know. Seeing more 15s. Got a 14. There's the Raikou. Nice little V. Still waiting for that big hit from this box. Matt, yes. When these guys get to going, I feel like we could perpetually stream and open packs. But it's like up until this morning, I had like 2 or 3 orders, and then like everything gets placed last second or during the stream. But I limit it because I do need to sleep. It is fun opening up with you guys and seeing this cool stuff. Like the Evolving Skies stuff, that was almost like one of those moments when you're in it, you're like, you're having so much fun, you don't realize that it'll probably never happen again like that. I think it's Cricketune. Ooh, that's a good looking Darkrai. Maybe that might be the big hit for the box. We still have 2 packs left, so I guess we never know. Focus Scrub, he's here. Congrats, Mama, on your birthday Pikachu pickup. I assume it's the old ones, right? Yeah, you said Black Star promo. Hey, Fred, do you drink energy drinks? I occasionally drink a Monster. That's about it. Unless you consider a soda an energy drink, because, you know, they've got caffeine too. Every now and then I drink stuff like Yoo-Hoo, but no caffeine. Like I had a monster yesterday, but I don't drink them like I used to. All right, Mo, let's see what you have here. We have 1, 2, 3. I like number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and a 15. We saw the standard. Focus Scrub, I already said your name. Why'd that other guy leave? Hey, Perez, was he the one that he was saying he was going to get out of here because you're here? What's the beef? All right. Next order. Way to go, Muhammad. All right, we're going to have order 2765. And this is Raphael. And he's bought 1 Lost Thunder pack. Times 1. Alright, so we got a Zera Aura. Taking the risk, taking the gamble on 1 pack. Uh-oh, Programmer showed up. He showed up while I wasn't on the screen, man. He gifted 5 memberships. So if you are a Gung, Matt, Javier, ZN, or Lance, you're just gifted a membership from Programmers. And I know Programmers likes his Blastoise emojis. So if you have the ability, because you are a member, and you can throw a Blastoise emoji there in the chat just to show as a thank you for his generosity. And if you can't, like because you're not a member, just put a heart in there. But we thanks a whole lot, man. We know that you're constantly coming in here giving memberships. Definitely appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. Got a Flaffy and Shaman. Oh, it's a holo. I didn't think it was holo at first. It just looked like a regular non-holographic card. But congrats on the pull. Sorry you didn't get like a mega pull, but that was still pretty good with the regular holo. All right, so that was Raphael or Raphael. You take the risk when you put your name out there for a live stream that I'm going to say it wrong. All I can do is apologize. Looks like we have Tate here again. Is Tate for the... Is this like the 3rd time today? Let's see what he bought. So oh, it is Plasma Storm. Okay. And he's having them opened up live. All right. I hear you. Mr. Tate. Let's see what happens here. Let's get him an art set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, right there. Whew. There we go. Tate, are you still here? I'm going to open up this first one. See what he gets. Everybody's wanting... Man, sorry, man. The pack started to come apart on me. I'm trying to preserve this thing, but dang. Everybody's wanting that secret rare Zard. That would just be sweet. I believe it's 3 off of the back. Colress Machine. Got a Dawn Fan. Magneton, Joltik, Riolu, Chimchar, Patrat, Magnemite. Got a Reverse Holo Carvana. Oh, Lugia EX. Okay. Can't complain about that. Wow. Man. Got a hit. Still got 3 packs to go. Yep, Tate's right here. Alright, so West Bragg says, have you sent any more of the gold medal Zards from the UPC to GC lately? So I sent in 12, I think, and then I sent in 13 of the Pikachu. I think that's what it was, or 13 and 12. It's something like that. There's about a dozen of them, but I've only sent in 1 order so far. So, just those. We're going to see how those turn out. I thought about opening up the UPC. Here we go. All right, we got Durant, Heatmore, Golbat. Got a Chimchar, Patrat, Magnemite, Clefairy, Lotad. Got the Reverse Holo Phanpy and a Giratina. So didn't pull the didn't get the old back-to-back EX pull, but move on to pack number 3. S-tier code card artwork. Back when you could tell what set it was by the backside. Like, there was somebody doing a video who said something about like the S-tier code cards. Was it Rattle? I think it was in that one where it was the Friday night premiere. But the one that they were trying to figure out, it wasn't Flash Fire. I think it was the Charizard EX box, the one that you got XY16. It premiered in 2014, but you could get it all the way through 2016. I think that was the code card that actually belonged to. Panseer, Zubat. That Zubat was pretty popular. Levany. Got another holo. Got a Clink Lang. Or is it Clin Clang? Or is it Clink Clank? You know, who knows what it is. But got a holo, got a rare, and you have an EX, and you still have one pack to go. Maybe you'll get an ace spec, and this one kind of round out the different rarities. Let's see. Yeah, someone said CTR, so it had to be the Friday night premiere. So it was cool Trainer Ryan talking about it. I'm surprised he cares about the code cards. But, I mean, he is right. I mean, it was like super lazy. They went to all just like green. I mean, what was up with that? Like, why couldn't you just have one code card design for each set? All right, Curlia, Rufflet, got a Zubat, got a Clink, a Bofalant, and Sharpedo. So we're going to finish off with 2 regular rares, 1 holo rare, and then you had the Lugia EX right off the bat in pack number 1. So let's look at that a little bit closer. So looks like the centering is a little bit thick on the bottom. Trying to see if that's something on the surface. I can't really tell. The edges themselves look okay. Maybe one little white dot there. Very cool, man. Way to go, Tate. Got you an EX. See if I can get these put in here. Still no Charizard Plasma Storm. We're still waiting on that one. Maybe we'll get that in time. Don't know if it's going to happen though. We've had some packs shipped out sealed. Like we got another 4 going out now sealed, it looks like. And then it's not even guaranteed to get a secret rare in a full 36 pack box. I think it was like 1 and 2 was the rough odds back then. Even still, I mean, you're not guaranteed in 2 boxes. All right, what else do we have? Let me refresh this page. That was order 2766. I don't know if any more have been placed. All right, so that was it. So we'll go ahead and do an end of stream giveaway. So let me get a message or a keyword there. We'll just say end of stream. Like that will be the keyword. Whoa, what's the chat doing? Oh, wrong place. Did I put it in there? Yes. All right, so to enter this giveaway, put in end of stream. We're going to do a 12-pack giveaway plus the 3 from the extra Leafeon alternate art. And then I'm also going to throw in this Evolving Skies booster pack on top of it because this was the only leftover one that I had sitting after the 9-pack giveaway to the Ryan guys. So that's 15 packs plus this. If you're a member, you can get another 3 packs or whatever. So let me go ahead and pull the packs out and we'll start opening some of them. We got 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. So there's the 15 packs for the end of stream, plus the 3 extra for the alternate art. This is the bonus pack, and then once we get through these, I'll announce the winner. Actually, we'll go through this many packs. We'll go through these, and then we'll announce the winner. That way, it gives them a chance to respond and say, if you do respond, you get an additional pack. If you're a channel member, you get 3 additional packs. Kind of like what we've been doing. But hope I really appreciate all you guys sticking around. I know we haven't done a 3-hour stream in a long time. Looks like we're going to be pushing pretty close to that with this one. And we're not going to have a stream next Tuesday. So if you go on the site, I don't know what's available still to buy for live opening. If you do buy it, understand that you're not going to have it opened up for a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that, depending on when you buy it. Like if you bought it tonight, then it's not going to be opened up till the following Tuesday, the 21st. G-Monkey, welcome to the channel, man. Thanks for joining in here. I appreciate that. You got some emojis now. You might get an Evolving Skies notification. We'll see. Let's see how many packs I actually have over there. GG says he just opened up a Genesect alternate art and has a bunch of white specks all over the back. Sorry, man. I know that can be a bummer. Hope I haven't been opening up too much stuff off the top of the screen. Got a Boltund V from that one. See there, and what do we have in this one? Hoping that this last Evolving Skies pack has something cool in it. That'd be sweet. Got a nice Surfing Pikachu VMAX. There we go. All right, so let's see who the winner is of this one. Again, if we pull another alternate art, then I'll just throw in. Well, we'll do another giveaway for another person since it's the last one. All right. Winner, David Cecil. Cecil? I think it's David Cecil. You always got to keep the hope alive, right? Now, if you are here, at least throw a message in there. You'll get one bonus pack for just responding, letting us know that you stuck around. And then if you happen to be a member, you'll get 3 bonus packs. Oh, there you are. So you get one more pack too. I see you. I see you in the chat, man. There's not much delay in the chat tonight. That's kind of nice. So your bonus pack was Celebrations. There we go. I don't collect any of the vending series cards. Well, actually, I lied. I have an Uyama's Pikachu and a PSA 10. I think that's the only one that I have. If I went for something else, it'd probably be the Bills PC Pass, just because you can only get that on like the special peeled thing, and it was always tough for me. That or the Vending Series 3 Mewtwo with the writing on the leg. I wouldn't mind having that in a PSA 10. I don't think it'd be anything tough to do or tough to get, but I like errors, you know. And that was one that I know how it come about, or like how to get it, like which type of vending sheet you get it off of. These packs aren't very loaded, man. I'm hoping that Evolving Skies pack makes up for it. Two more, then we'll see what's in this Evolving Skies. Ooh, man, not many hits at all. We got a few. That Surfing Pikachu VMAX is about the top hit. Necrozma V, man, that takes me back to Burning Shadows. All right, here it is, the bonus Evolving Skies pack. This is officially the last one I have over here. All right, is it a black code card though? Ooh, it's a black code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, you can tell by how it's like, it almost looks thicker. Might be a rainbow, might be an alternate. There we go. I bet it is. I'd about put money on it. Pikachu, Rufflet, Lotad, Victini, Gyarados VMAX. Whew. I know the alternate arts are preferred, but that's still a really nice rainbow rare. Way to go, man. All right, so David, make sure you reach out to me and we'll get all this stuff out to you for free. Make sure you mention your YouTube username and then also your address. But guys, I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks to everyone who come here from Rattle Pokemon or from PokeDac. Definitely appreciate the raids. But I'm gonna go to sleep now, and I'm gonna hopefully we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Next Tuesday, like I said, there won't be a stream, but if you are a member, maybe keep an ear out. I'll see what I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do with the rest of the Evolving Skies packs, but we'll try to keep it around the same price, and I'll try to make it something exclusive for members or something like that. We'll just see. But anyways, thanks for watching the video tonight, and I hope you guys have a pleasant evening.